All right, we are live. Super Slash Bro Show with the Harman. No? No one else apparently.
Terrific Nightmares JM.
Bronco Juggalo motherfuckers.
Dave Maggot.
Craig can kiss my ass.
International porn star.
Oh God, yeah.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen, Dave.
He's 36K on Pornhub.
Yeah. I wish I'd be on there in a freaking heartbeat. They barely give you anything. Yeah. I'd just do it all day. Like post.
Hey, Phil.
Oh, man.
Hey, Rick.
What up, Rick?
Well, of course, I'm lagging again.
I did for a second there too when I pointed at myself.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, Jack's here?
What up, Jack?
Thanks, Phil. Yeah, there was a Blue Underground sale, and it was on diabolicdvd.com too. So I grabbed that one.
I saw that. I saw that they were having a Blue Underground sale.
Michael Day's cold.
Yeah, all the other stuff was like $18, and some were like $13. So I think all the
apparently.
yeah, I think all the porn were like 11. They're just trying to get rid of it. I don't want that though. It's like
I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to get Conquest.
Which one?
Conquest? I've never seen that. That's one of the folksy movies I've never seen.
I've never seen it. It doesn't have that. No, I'm thinking of another one that has Bob in it.
Jack. Okay, I'm sending you a message, Jack. Is he still there?
Yep.
I like Prowler. I just think that
Prowler's awesome.
Bing.
the movie is all about the kills and it has no real story.
Well, you're going to hate one movie I'm sending you then. I can guarantee that one already.
Oh, no.
Doesn't mean I don't like it.
Well, this one's a tricky one. Did you pick up Psychopaths, Dave?
I have that movie.
Is it Scream Factory?
No.
Oh.
It's Paramount? You have
Is it-
Psychopaths.
That's cool, Phil.
I do not.
How come you didn't say something to me the other day when I said I picked it up for you?
I did.
Oh,
you
Brad.
didn't.
Okay.
No, you didn't. I'll quote it verbatim. You want me to quote it verbatim? Because I will.
Go ahead, go back and look. It'll show it. I did.
No, it won't either.
Quoted mass verbatim.
I even said, Jay, I have Psychopaths.
That's the one in the purple, right? Just make sure you got the right one.
It's got such a cool cover.
It does.
Purple or yellow. It's got the person with the mask on the front.
Okay, you want it, Dave? I got an extra one.
If Brad doesn't want it.
Yeah, apparently he's already got it, but never told me.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I watched it last night. I actually loved it. And everyone shits on it. And I think I knew why.
I haven't seen it yet. I thought it looked interesting.
Well, it's gonna. Well, okay. I just watch it. You'll enjoy it. Well, you might not enjoy it. It's very artsy. It's like one of those artsy movies. It's like you took a slasher and you made it artsy, not like Argento or anything like that, but like
Drive as a slasher.
yeah.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It's a confusing story, but it kind of goes together at the end. It's you're like, who the fuck is this guy now? You know, that's the whole thing I was saying in the entire movie. Who the hell is this guy? But yeah. I'm typing, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, wait. I think it's cool that you got that set, dude.
Which one?
Jason got that
Oh, Gamera?
the from Dagler. He won the
Oh,
that DCM set.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't fucking believe I won the Black Maria.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah, I won the Black Maria. If I'm even allowed to say that anymore. So
No, it's just Maria now.
Hey, Jack.
yeah, it's Maria. But yeah, I just about shit my pants. I'll show you the skid marks if you want me to.
I didn't. I'm waiting till. I'll probably wait till Black Friday, like right when the sale pops up to get it. Jack. I want to get Beastmaster too.
Oh my god, man! Joe told. Of course, I thought he was fucking with me when he told me that Fade to Black is, because yeah, he knows me. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
I messaged you too about it. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
you did. It was like everybody knows my favorite movie.
And then like me and Rick were just talking about Versus, and Arrow's putting that out because
You know, I've
Is it
never
well-
seen that. I have it, but I've never seen it.
which version you got? Because like some versions don't work.
Yeah.
The white one doesn't work, and then that
Right.
2-pack.
That
Okay.
doesn't work.
Well, for me, I bought it like 3 times. The steelbook works. The DVD steelbook works. The first time I bought it was the white set, and it stops it stops at one part when they're in the woods later on, like halfway through the movie. And then I got the Tokyo Shock 2-pack with like
Yeah.
another movie on it, and it
Got
stops at the same fucking point in the movie.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. And then I finally got the steelbook, and I'm like, yes.
Unreal.
Mm.
I haven't watched it yet. I picked it up when what's that place? The anime place that I got a whole bunch of shit from.
Mhm.
They had the Shriek Show titles for $1. I got it from them. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
I'll just fast forward to like half an hour in and see if it lets you fast forward anymore. Could just be my luck. It wanted me to buy it 3 times and now 4 times.
I had that problem with oh man, this thing was like the fucking bane of my existence for a while. Joe Satriani's Surfing with the Alien.
The
This
CD.
is back when I bought albums, right?
Mhm.
I bought 3 albums. It must have been a bad batch because it all skipped in the same place.
Ah.
And I took them all back. I mean, this is running back and forth. I bought the tape. Tape wound up in the machine.
No.
Fuck this. So actually, I took a break for a while and then bought it on CD later on.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. I'm defeated. Yeah, I want to see Versus. I hear it's not necessarily a horror movie, but it has like horror elements to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a martial arts horror comedy. Zombies.
Cool.
Poutine's in Canada. Canada? I almost said Canada. Canada. In Australia, they eat Vegemite.
I hear it's very salty.
Club Dread bought the DVD, would always get stuck. That stinks. Mine works okay. Yeah, I just got that single edition. I love Club Dread.
Yeah, it's a fun movie. I'm surprised that's not on Blu-ray somewhere.
I think there is a very standard, but I'd like a boutique label Blu-ray for it,
Yeah,
or like a what's it called? Broken Lizard set Blu-ray.
that would be cool. I like their movies. They're pretty funny. I still haven't watched Super Troopers 2 yet, but I've seen pretty much all the rest of their stuff.
It's not good. I'll flat out say it's not good.
Really?
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest is funny. Yeah, I like Beer Fest.
It's so funny.
I don't really like the Dukes of Hazzard or Slam and Salmon. Slam and Salmon.
They did the Dukes of Hazzard.
Mhm.
The mainstream Dukes of Hazzard one.
Mhm.
Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Okay, Jay, it took a while, but I found it.
What?
Sunday,
Bloody son.
right around 2:17, we were talking football, and you put, "So, Joe, you were getting the Signal, Psychopaths, Apocalypse Road, and I'll Take Your Dead." Joe said, "Very cool, thank you." I said, "You said, Brad, you were getting the Signal, Psychopaths, Ghost Stories 2047, unless I find more." I said, "I have Psychopaths, thank you."
Look at this petty bastard. He just took 10 minutes to look back at the company.
Nice. That's all right.
Yes, I did.
Dave gets it now. That's fine. I
I'm
just
tired
don't-
of people saying I didn't do something when I did, damn it.
I want to get a Vinegar Syndrome Blood Beach.
Oh God, that would be so awesome. But I picked up I'll Take Your Dead for you today, and Apocalypse Road, Wild Eye. You don't have them, do you? Huh?
I've
You don't
never
have
even
that,
heard
do
of them, so.
You never heard of Apocalypse Road?
Mm-mm.
Go back to the conversation. You were just there. We
Thunder
talked-
Road.
Yeah, I mean, I never heard of it prior to us talking about it.
Did I? Oh, what the fuck?
So you don't watch my videos then?
Yes, I do.
I did review it.
When, dude? I remember every fucking video.
Well, you should. It's Wild Eye. You should. I was trying to think. I picked up something else.
No, they're not.
There's a lot
But
of
I said-
videos I've been
but-
trying to watch lately.
I wish they would release Blood Beach. That just seems
Yeah,
like
me
something that
too.
would be up their alley, you know?
Did everybody get The Boy?
Wait,
See? Shaking his
I
head
don't remember
no.
if I got the boy.
Shaking his head no. Actually, think he
Was
actually
that one? That was a, I think I did. It was a family. It was a Dollar Tree, right?
No. Oh, I found it at Dollar Tree today, but I think you bought it off of Hamilton Book.
I think so. I don't remember. I'll have to look for that one.
No, I wish they would release Blood Beach. That would be perfect for them.
That look familiar?
Yes, I think I picked that up. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Scream Factory, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I picked that up.
Shaking his head no. Oh.
Well, I was thinking of that other The Boy first.
What boy?
The
The
Brahms.
one that's like PG-13.
The one with Maggie from Walking Dead.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, that one.
I actually almost bought The Boy 2 today, but realized it wasn't part of the deal that they were having. Actually bought something from Target today, Dave.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
I hate Target. I absolutely hate it.
This?
Target.
No, Target.
Oh, I hate Target.
What's
I
what's the cover on the Blu-ray like underneath that?
It's I think the theatrical poster with the
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
yeah, they had it for $10.
Mhm.
And I had because I get a shit ton of prescriptions, so yeah, we get a $5 coupon for Target for that. And I went to look for the 3-pack of the Halloween Kids, the Halloween 3, but they didn't have it. They did have the new Ghostface though, which was pretty cool looking. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah.
I wish those weren't like $30.
Tell me about it.
Speaking of Scream has officially begun filming.
That's going to be cool.
That's cool.
I kind of wish they wouldn't have done it. I know that's blasphemy, but
I mean, even when Wes was alive, they were intending to. So
Who's directing it?
exactly.
I don't know.
Now you're going to have a Scream movie without Wes directing it. And, I mean,
Maybe Kevin Williams will direct it.
I wish they brought Kevin Williamson in to do it. Exactly, just because at least they would have connected. You know.
you got the Prowler Blu-ray, Dave. No, I
Or they
haven't-
could get the dude that maybe they can get the dude that directed
Trick?
no, well that one's good too, but I was thinking like maybe they can get the person that did Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3.
What's his name?
He did the best of following up a Wes Craven film.
I always get those two confused. I get him confused with Jack Shoulder.
Where's
I
Jack
also like
Shoulder?
Donnie. I also like Ronnie Yu.
Oh fuck that! No, please.
Dude, I fuck it. Why?
No.
What is your problem with Ronnie Yu?
No more horror movies, but he just doesn't get it.
Chuck Russell.
Oh, Chuck
Yeah.
Russell, yeah, Chuck Russell. Ronnie Yu doesn't get it. He doesn't
He
understand.
put out 2 horror movies that were both badass as hell.
Both of them. Oh, Freddy vs. Jason is good for nostalgia, but Bride of Chucky sucks.
Brian Tracy's awesome.
Oh man, I hate Tiffany so much.
I actually really like the boy.
I
too.
like her. And he always puts such badass soundtracks with his movies.
Well, yeah, you just go to Roadrunner Records and you'd be like, "Here's like $60,000. Just give me every song that's already come out in CD and I'll put it on the soundtrack."
Is Roadrunner even a label anymore?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are.
haven't heard any of their like groups like put anything out that was on their band. Every band that was on there before, they're all on different bands or labels now. You guys remember Soulfly?
Yeah.
I remember we were at a Head PE concert. This is back before Head PE signed with Suburban Noise, and they were giving away free Soulfly CDs. Roadrunner Record Street Team was giving away free Soulfly CDs.
Ow. One of my old bands was almost in talks to get on Roadrunner.
Nice. Oh man.
Just to be clear, are you guys talking about the mainstream The Boy or the?
If you're talking about the boy and the boy, yeah, the Brahms, the boy too. I like both of them. I like the first one a lot better than the second one, but the second one was kind of, to me, it was kind of mean spirited. I kind of liked it, but it does take a different approach to the movie, and I can't say why, or else I'll spoil the first one.
And let's not do that, people.
I won't. I will not. I won't do it.
I did
Spoilers get
not.
the boot.
Oh, hi, Mark.
He's trying
Nah,
to
they
get.
don't want the movie to throw an interception.
He's trying to go back to the Broncos.
All of these guys, I think, have picked up Shivers, Verge, Hosh.
Oh, did you see what the prices are now, Dave?
You know
Oh,
what?
goodness.
What?
Fucking $9.99 for Little Monsters on Amazon.
Oh, nice.
$10 and 70 some cents for Shivers.
So should have waited like 5 minutes.
Fucking bastards.
So, what did everyone think of their slashback this week?
I'll have to check that out, dude. Because I watched Shivers and I thought that the transfer was fantastic. So
the last time I watched my slashback was like 20 years ago. So
Really?
You really slashback.
I didn't watch the one we were talking about, Joe.
No?
So it's like a secret now. Yeah, I haven't watched it in 20 years, and I thought the ending was totally different from what I remember.
Really?
Yeah,
See, now I'm curious to see what you picked.
I think
I
mine.
could've-
I enjoyed mine, but I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if the print was better.
You need to get what I think Joe and I both have the same one. You can go look at my my review, Joe, but I think we probably have the same
I
one.
have a few different ones.
The one that I have is the one I found at the secondhand store, and it's just a cheap, like when it went to fucking public domain or whatever.
Well, I have like probably 12 or 13 different copies of it, but
Like I said, I do want to get the Blu-ray that has.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't somebody put out a really nice version, like a really
Mill Creek.
nice?
well, Mill Creek was put out the Blu-ray. I don't know whether it's nice or not because they neglected to send me that. They basically said pound sand. So just like with the Hammer set, They told me to pound sand.
Yeah.
I see.
Are kids in the genre?
The team who directed the best segment in VHS and Ready or Not is doing Scream 5.
The ones that did Siren?
I
No,
don't.
they did
much.
1031, 98. The end one, the one at the end of it. I like that one the best, yeah.
1031. Is that the one with the alien abduction?
No, that's the one with when they're in the haunted house and the hands come out of the walls and all that.
Yes. Okay.
They did The Devil's Due too as well, and something in Southbound.
Huh.
Too funny, Craig. Too funny.
I like Southbound. That's a good anthology.
I still gotta watch that one. I like Ready or Not.
Rick,
VHS, obviously.
Rick, I have the Anchor Bay Sleepaway Camp.
Wait a minute. They did the Ready or Not, the new one?
Mhm.
Wow. That's like big time.
Yeah, I mean, it's good and bad because it seems like if you do one impressive movie, then they just hire you for everything, like everything and anything, despite whether you're gonna do it good or not.
Yeah,
I still really
It's
want
like-
to see that movie. Is it
Kinda
good?
Which one?
Ready or Not?
Yeah, it's fun.
I liked it.
Yeah,
It looked fun. Just the trailer looked fun.
yeah.
My daughter hated it.
You know who the best person in that movie is though? The dude from the OC,
Which one? Which one was he?
Adam Brody. isn't it?
Adam Brody. Yeah,
He's in Scream
Was he
4.
her
He's one of the
Yeah.
cops.
boyfriend? Was
he's
he her
the brother. He's the brother of
fiance?
the groom in Ready or
Okay.
Not. So
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that movie. I liked the twist,
Mhm.
which of course I'm not going to spoil. But my daughter hated it.
That's cool, Jack.
I think she was up on board until the twist. She was like, "What the fuck was that?"
What? Like the last 2 minutes of the movie? I love that part. Yeah.
I liked it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was watching Talking Sopranos, Joe and Jay.
Oh my God.
I got the cheap dead
What?
the DVD.
Rick actually liked a mainstream movie. I'm about ready to have a heart attack.
Okay.
I thought it was
Oh.
Joe that said, "Oh my God."
That was fuck me, right?
Michael Imperioli said that there would never have been a Jersey Shore show without The Sopranos. That something, and they didn't want to talk about what, but something happened that caused that The Sopranos is directly responsible for Jersey Shore becoming a thing.
I heard that before, yeah.
He's like, "We're not going to get into that story." I was like, "Come on, I want to know because I want to know
Somebody
who to blame."
probably related to somebody. I would imagine.
I don't know about that, Craig. I like the Babadook.
You said
I like
the Babadook was crap. Okay.
The Babadook.
It's
I love the
I
Babadook.
guess some like it, some don't.
It's a weird slow burn. And
That kid, though, man. Oh,
yeah, I could,
He's an asshole.
he needs to hang out with fucking Sam from The Walking Dead.
He's like the poster child for birth control.
Mm.
Ugh. So hang
Hey,
on to fucking-
Trenchy.
Hey, Trent.
You know.
The Hunt. I haven't seen The Hunt yet.
The Hunts are. I mean, the Hunt's really good, but at the same time, really bad
Really?
because the dialogue is the stupidest fucking shit you'll ever hear. Like, come out of human else. The dialogue is like, people like argue politics and shit on Facebook and stuff. The dialogue is written just like that, like out loud.
You don't argue about politics on Facebook. You don't.
Yeah. If they're all like that, they all say shit that like people type and no one would ever say it with their mouths, and that's like all the dialogue. And it gets tiring, but at the same time, it's a good movie.
Did you say? I'm trying to remember, Joe. Did you say that we were going to schedule our top 20 for Tuesday night or Tuesday morning?
I was going to do mine Tuesday simply because
Okay.
Wild Eye Wednesday.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go and change mine now.
Jack, remember it's a B-side classic, not a B-movie classic.
And I want to just reiterate again, right? You said that King Kong and Godzilla are different franchises.
What?
They're not the same franchise. They're completely different, made by
Wow.
completely different people in completely
But I
different
mean, they've been crossed over a lot.
So we can count on Brad having a Godzilla movie and a King Kong movie in his.
Okay, well, in the same
Well, I
respect,
needed to know about. I could put
I'm not
two
trying to be
movies
a
up
dick
if I
or
had to
anything,
pick
but-
one.
is Jason and Freddy the same franchise? You know, it's kind of like the same thing, kind of.
I just wanted to see if I was going to be able to put up two movies or one.
Yeah, one from King Kong, one from Godzilla.
Yeah.
But you can't. I know what you're thinking here too. I mean, don't do something like say we were talking about Elm Street and Friday the 13th. I wouldn't want to see someone put like Freddy versus Jason and say, well, I'm going to count it as a Friday the 13th and not count it as an Elm Street. You know what I mean?
No.
No loophole.
I'll tell you, if I had to choose, it's going to be a Kong movie that wins.
All right, I just changed it here.
I got to film mine probably tomorrow.
Phew, I'm going for the gold, man. I'm going for the gold.
I was going to put mine together last night, but I ran out of time and I got tired.
Yeah, I watched Bad Channels today for the first time. I've actually never seen that one.
Are you going to watch those movies that go along with it?
I call myself a Full Moon fan, and I've never seen Bad Channels, but man, was it fun.
Have you ever seen Dollman versus Demonic Toys?
Yes. Yeah, I believe I have the Blu-ray for that, but
I was gonna say, you gotta watch you gotta watch Dollman, you gotta watch Demonic Toys, Dollman versus Demonic Toys, Bad Channels.
Yeah.
They all tie together.
and what was the other one?
Well, Bad Channels, what you said you watched. Dollman versus Demonic Toys.
Yeah, I've seen both Dollman and Dollman versus Demonic Toys, and I saw the part at the end of Bad Channels where Tim Thomerson was on the side of the road. How it kind of led into the other one.
Ooh.
The thing I never understood is that they made a Dollman versus Demonic Toys Blu-ray, but they never made a Dollman
Really?
Blu-ray.
I bet it's in the warehouse.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Speaking of, have you guys seen the trunks that are out now? They brought 500 trunks from the warehouse, and now the trunk has
Added blade in there. Yeah. And they added two figures.
Two figures. Yeah. I gotta find these figures because I'm sure they don't
Fuck
cost that
them. I
much.
already got my set.
Limited edition. What the fuck? Chest. What's it called?
Trunk.
Trunk. Limited edition trunk that you won't be able to get after a while.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
fuck them.
And then as soon as
That's
the
some
new movie
bullshit.
comes out, they'll have that. It's the new movie.
That's some
Yeah.
bullshit, man. I got mine. I got a set, and the trunk wasn't available, but yet my fucking booklet says the trunk on it.
Yeah. It's that whole warehouse thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I got to get Blade the Iron Cross. I got to get that one, but it's not hasn't been released yet. Although you're supposed to be able to get it on Full Moon right now, but whatever.
Get it on the streaming service.
It's in the warehouse.
Yeah, it's in the warehouse. No, I have all the Full Moon Puppet Master movies until they release Blade. So had to get that one.
That's the only one I need now because I have all the others.
Is it good?
Yeah, me too. Me too. Actually, the only one I don't have on Blu-ray is Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys, which I really like that movie.
Did that come up on Blu-ray?
Nah, never made it on
I
Blu-ray.
was gonna say that's why because I don't have that one on Blu-ray either.
Yeah, Part 4, they never Part 4 of Subspecies, they never made on Blu-ray, but they released Vampire Journals. On
Vampire
Blu-ray.
Journal, yeah.
Oh.
I have that.
I have it on DVD, not Blu-ray.
They went 1, 2, 3, 3.5, and then they didn't release 4.
Have you seen that yet, Brad?
I still need to watch 3, and then I'll watch it.
Yeah, watch Vampire Journals, and then do you have the fourth one?
No, but it's on the streaming service.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, once 5 comes out, I'm sure they might release it on Blu-ray. Who knows? Part 4.
That would be nice to get like Part 4 or 5 and Vampire Journals set, even though I already have the Vampire Journals on the Blu-ray.
I'm sure they'll do like a complete set of that.
Mhm.
It should come with the Bloodstone too.
That was
Yeah,
fucking
That would be
sweet.
awesome.
He does have those huge like puppets. Those look really cool.
Who
Yeah,
does?
they'll probably have like the figures of those subspecies.
Mm-hmm. The little monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so creature features.
Jesus Christ, Greg.
Greg.
There's the cap it match the drapes. I almost did that. I almost had an Australian accent for a minute. Does the cap and match the drapes?
The carpet.
The cap it.
Carpet.
Cap it.
Carpet.
Cap it. Cap it.
Craig, how old is your daughter?
Grandma says stay out the furniture in the parlor.
Impala, get off the fucking lounge chair in the fucking parlor. Don't fuck with my
One of
love
the
seat. It's got the
funniest
the
fucking
fucking
nights.
plastic on it.
One of the funniest fucking nights of my life, dude, was when we were fucking with that troll. We just kept fucking going. Oh, that was funny as shit.
Speaking of, we got our nightly thumbs down.
Yeah.
Of course. Did you guys get to tune into Tony's stream today?
No, I didn't even know about it. I was out.
I was on lunch when he was doing it, and my phone, like I said, I'm out of mobile data, and out there where I was working, there's no fucking Wi-Fi. So I couldn't see him. I couldn't even hear him, and I knew it kept circling, but I could see the chat. So I was just talking to people in the chat for a little bit. Oh, his channel is blown up so hard. He gets so many views too. It's so cool.
It's a good thing.
I think it's because everybody wants to see what he picked up next.
Hey, Hobbs.
He's always picking up badass shit, you know.
Those
Hey Hobbs, there's a person who has an account at the place I was at with the exact same name as you. I almost called you up to see if it was you.
Tar?
I was like, did you know his real name, fool?
I know.
I
Yeah,
was
those
like,
media
did he come over here when I wasn't looking?
Nothing like a hard blow.
Aww.
Pretty far
Yeah.
for Wi-Fi.
If those German media books are any cheaper, I'd just fucking buy every single one of them.
I couldn't believe I found the one I found for $10.
Hmm.
It's the only one I own. It's probably the only one I'm ever going to own because they're too expensive.
Yeah, I could.
But I'll tell you
Okay.
what I'm going to pick up from there. I'm going to pick up the German fucking steel book of Masters of the Universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $30 fucking on eBay, but I'm buying it.
Seizure. Because he can't move his back legs out.
I probably won't even be able to watch it. I think it might be region free, they said.
Mm.
He never woke up, but he stopped moving like that.
Worst Bigfoot movie.
Bigfoot Blood Trap.
Bigfoot Blood Trap. Yeah.
Haven't seen it yet. No, you know what? I'm going to go with Cry Wilderness. You don't get much bad. You don't get much worse than that.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
true.
movie doesn't even make any freaking sense, and it's like,
Try watching Bigfoot Blood Trap.
Anthro's gonna send Trenchy Bigfoot Blood Trap.
Oh, it's terrible.
well, Craig, you pick it up for me then, bro, and you just send it to me, okay?
I want an Arrow edition of Masters of the Universe.
The problem with sending things back and forth to
Really?
Craig and I
I want one.
is the shipping usually costs more than the items.
What up, Hobbs? You want to arrow
Yes,
Masters
awesome.
of the Universe?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
want Arrow to
come
put
here.
that out. And like a big and one of those hard boxes
Harley.
with the posters and all that. That'd be so sweet.
You should get it with all the series and all that. It should be like a big set that they'll probably never do again after Gamera.
No.
Come with a limited edition He-Man figure.
Yeah,
Yeah. They got all the old ones on sale again now.
the fucking thing is so heavy, dude. There's no wonder that it
How you
has so many problems.
Hey Kev.
So many problems. I'm gonna have to build an extra strong shelf just to hold the bastard up there.
So did you guys see the picture of that Friday the 13th set?
Oh my god.
a pallet of them in the
I
warehouse.
would just like to go there and just
Sniff them.
I just know
It's
I
like-
better get my fucking lithograph and poster.
It's like they're right there. It's like just send them now.
What
There
is
you
the
go.
matter with you?
there you go, Joe.
First thing I'm watching is the Friday the 13th Part 2 uncut.
Yes. I don't think you were on the stream yet, Dave, when Joe and I were talking about this, but I think they're showing Friday the 13th in the theaters.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go and see that.
40th anniversary. Hey, Cody.
I missed
Cody?
it. I missed it. Of course, I was 9 when it came out. So, hey, Cody.
Last time I watched it, I still got to watch my still look of it, but I saw it at the drive-in with Halloween a couple Halloweens ago.
Nice.
It was so funny. Yeah, they play. Yeah, it was Halloween first, and then Friday the 13th, and you could tell which DVD they were playing because like the radio kept playing like the menu music when they were driving away. I still gotta. I don't know.
You got to what, Dave?
I gotta order that Friday set.
I thought you already ordered it.
No,
You might have a problem.
I know.
Scream Factory sends out emails to everybody who ordered it from them today
hmm
saying things are on hold. And I think
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
people think they sold more than they have available.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, it worked out for us because we didn't get it from Scream Factory.
Yeah, well, that may be just a big old fuck you, Joe.
Maybe not, because I think pretty much the other store should be guaranteed at least what they ordered. So I think it was more Scream Factory making the mistake of selling it directly from them.
Okay.
I'm
You
sure
know,
it'd be
say wherever we ordered it from got 200 copies of it. You
Yeah.
know, they already considered those 200 copies gone, and then it was up to, I don't even remember the site we ordered it from. It was up to them to sell those 200 copies or whatever. Whereas Scream Factory, I think they just kept selling shit.
I'll check Best Buy on the day of the release. When does it come out?
October 13th.
Yeah, I'll just check Best Buy. 'Cause they usually have the sets and stuff, so
It's so close.
I'll just grab it. I don't need a lithograph for
I would get there in the opening.
Jason Voorhees stool sample. I still didn't get my fucking Idle Hands poster, those sons of bitches.
If you order it directly from Scream Factory, it comes with the uncut Marta Cobra shit.
What? What'd you say?
The Marta Cobra stuff.
You on out there? It's already on?
Footage.
Sure. Miranda, come here.
Are you talking about Idle Hands? Joe?
Ow, my shoulder.
Me? What?
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm confused now.
Yeah.
No, put it over
I
there.
pre-ordered that fucker, and it came like 2 weeks late, and no poster.
Okay, just put it up there. Put it on top of the other box.
Never mind. I was about to say something stupid. I was about to say I told.
Jason, did you pre-order Terror in the Isles?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
So they are going to have the TV cut on there too.
They are?
Yes, they confirmed it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. I love it. Yeah, that's what I heard. A new Friday the 13th is in the works.
They haven't resolved anything yet.
That's not what they said. That's not what I've been hearing. I heard that the lawsuit's over. That's what I heard.
My favorite.
I checked. The last I saw, they were saying that they were hoping it would be resolved by the end of the year.
California.
What was I looking for? Was it Google the other day that said that we're going to be getting a new Friday the 13th and everything's been resolved? I never heard that it had, and Yeah, I don't know who won. Kind of don't care either. I just want a new movie. They can suck it sideways for making us wait.
Watch like Ronnie Yule direct it.
Oh God. Actually, I don't give a shit who directs it. I just want a Friday the 13th movie.
Mm.
We'll get Dave Maggot to direct it.
Ah,
See
yeah, I
Marcus-
want to
I'd
direct
like to
it.
see Marcus Nispel direct it.
No. I
I want
like his
another Friday the 13th Part 5. That's what I want.
I like his Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, but like I don't know. I wish someone else directed the Friday remake.
He did even better on the Friday one.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it, but I just wish somebody else got their little fingers in it. You know what I mean? I like variety. It's the spice of life.
I just saw what you put up there, Dave, on the private chat.
Mhm.
I'm a little slow today.
Me too. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything sucks. Everything is fucked.
Yep.
Just got a chainsaw. I'll run your ass raw.
Because I'm a liar.
I want to make a movie with Henry Rollins.
Yes. I tell you what, his movie, He Never Died, that was really good. I had a lot of fun with that.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I think Diabolic DVD might still have the set if you want to order it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey. What did I?
He's like, fuck my life.
So okay, so Tremors is just the first movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a full set. How many motherfucking Phantasm steelbooks and like versions are they gonna put out? Akira 4K. 4K.
Fuck 4K.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Scream Factory announced Army of Darkness 4K.
Mm.
No way, really?
Yep.
So
There's
this
a
is
good
the third
4K over.
one they put out now? They're going to be putting out?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking
On the
break.
newest batch of Hamilton books, there's a nice 4K, and I can't remember where it is right now.
I just did a Hamilton book order last night.
I did
did?
one on Thursday. No, I did one on Wednesday.
What'd you get?
I got Mother.
Movies?
Mother's really cheap. I haven't seen it yet. This is the
Mother.
Darren Aronofsky one with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh,
bought it
yeah.
when-
What'd you say, Joe?
I bought it when it came out. I never watched it.
Yeah, I watched
I heard
it.
bad things, but I want it for $4. I'll see it.
They
It's-
put
I got-
Mystery Science Theater Volume 35 up. Volume 35 up. It was only $7.
Did you get it?
Oh hell yes! When it's going to be $35 pretty soon, yeah, I'm buying it for $7.
I got Eyes of a Stranger on DVD.
On DVD?
Yeah, watch them put out a Blu-ray right after that. Because that always happens. I always buy the
They
DVD.
did.
They did?
Oh, no, they didn't.
No,
Yeah.
Eyes of a Stranger was from the Twisted Tales one, right?
Oh, that's that one.
Twisted Terrors or something? Yeah, they have Someone to Watch Over Me. They put that out, but they didn't put out Eyes of a Stranger yet.
And I got Project Metal Beast.
Nice.
And I got fucking Green Lantern and Watchmen double feature Blu-ray.
Cool.
I like
Almost
Green Lantern, yeah.
I did
I
too.
did too. I don't know why people shit on it.
Yes, yeah. I saw that shit in theaters. I bought the shit on DVD.
I did
It's
too.
exactly what I expected a Green Lantern movie to be.
Mm.
You know, a lot of fucking CGI because that's what they. How else would you do it?
I
And
don't like the
you know,
villain
I
that
mean,
much.
it's exactly what I thought it would be.
The villain could have been
Villain.
the villains could have
Yeah.
been stronger.
Yeah, they could have been stronger.
I was gonna get the Mortal Kombat set because I thought it was $4 originally. It's like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Spawn, and Mortal Kombat Legacy or something like that. I was gonna get that Blu-ray, but then I saw that it was like $9.99, and I'm like, maybe not this time.
Oh, they got Westworld on there for $5.95.
Mm,
I got a couple. I got it in my
I
Hamilton
didn't
order.
even notice that one. I'm gonna have to
nice.
pick that
I got
up.
my Hamilton order in yesterday. I showed you Bloody Movie, Dave. I got that.
Did you watch it yet?
I haven't watched it yet. No.
You're gonna have so much fun. It's just fun. It's amazing. Like I was surprised how good that was. Yeah.
I
I
got Bloody.
haven't watched it yet.
I got that movie Satanic, Jason.
Mm.
I liked it. I really did. Well, you'll like it because you like that girl.
Yeah. I got Holidays, the horror anthology,
Oh, it's so good.
and
I
I got
like
Channel 13, which is the horror anthology.
What was it?
Channel
The last
13
one? Oh shit, that's right.
SRS.
I always like the cover to that.
I fucking love Hamilton now because not only because the great deals and shit, but I order something and I literally get it like 2 days later
Because you're right in the same state.
because it's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. So I placed an order on Tuesday. I got it in yesterday.
Wow.
I picked up a couple that I'm not gonna mention because they were for people that are in the chat. I picked up Ronin, Jurassic
almost
World
got
Fallen Kingdom, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack for like
I think that's a
$5
steelbook,
fucking
yeah.
dollars. You know,
Have you ever seen it, Brad?
no, but it's like $5. So
Yeah.
It's awful, but for
I don't
$5,
like it that much.
I think
don't
it's
like
in
it
the
that
steelbook too. So
Mystery Science Theater 3000 Volume 35, which is never before released episodes.
Which movie's on there?
I gotta look. Yeah. I got Exorcism of the Dead, Safe Space, and Dark Hole.
Yeah, Safe Space. I've been wondering about that one. I always kind of have it, in then I don't get it.
Safe Space. Who's in that?
I don't know. I think they're Wild Eye films,
The Wild Eye movie. Yeah.
but they were cheap, so I bought them.
You got Dark Hole?
Yeah, it
That's
was
going
only
out
like
of print.
it was like $1.95.
It's like out of print now. It's going out of print. Is out of print somewhere in there.
I'm having trouble with the Wild Eye I'm watching right now.
What is it?
An Impact event.
Uh-oh. You having trouble with it?
Yeah, I don't like it so
I
far.
haven't watched it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I
Michael
gotta
Beck.
be watching that soon.
I almost did it for Wild Eye Week.
I almost picked up this Batman '89 for $7.95 Blu-ray, and then they got Batman Returns as well. But I don't know if I'm gonna buy them on Blu-ray. I'm just gonna buy the box set. I think.
Mm.
You ever watch the special features on Batman '89 with the Robin scene?
Hey, Tim?
Yeah, they got a nice Blu-ray of Deliverance.
A Robin scene, what?
They
Really?
weren't filmed. They weren't filmed, but it was in the script. So it's like what do you call it? Like
Oh,
blown out?
animation.
Yeah, it's like what it would have looked like with Robin. Pretty cool.
Nice.
That's like my favorite special feature on the '89 Batman. Like it's like the all the concept art. It's like scene by scene. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I found my Blu-ray of Joyride the other day, and apparently it has,
Hey
and
Tim,
maybe if this is what you were talking about,
Oh,
it has alternate endings and more.
yeah, the alternate ending. Like I said, it's like half the movie.
did you guys see this Arrow 4K of Pitch Black?
Yeah,
It looks
That
cool.
looks badass.
That just missed my list. Oh, I know what I was going to say before.
See, I'm
on my
not adding any aliens on my list.
Yeah, that's the second time now, and the first time I forgot. So, subspecies almost made my list for creature features because of the little guys on there.
subspecies.
Yeah.
But it was
I thought you said no vampires.
a technicality.
Well, because
It wasn't because of the vampire; it was because of the minions.
exactly.
They're creatures.
Yeah.
But it didn't. I left it off.
Yeah, I'm leaving it off too, just because. Obviously it was my number one vampire movie, so
Yeah.
I figured I'd give something else attention.
Yeah.
I do have to cut maybe like 2 or 3 movies though, because I was set at 20, and then I thought of like a couple more. I'm like, oh shit.
I didn't really watch many for this one. I didn't watch, like I usually bring a whole stack and watch them, but I didn't do that for this one.
I don't even think I got
Got some
halfway
really
through
good
it
stuff
yet.
under
Though, huh?
TV right now too.
Hobbs really liked it. Really liked
For my review, I'm gonna focus on the stuff that I like about it so far. Well, and when I watch the whole thing, stuff I like about it. They like the setting is cool. They live in like a haunted house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Hobbs. Cool.
All right, beer time. I'll be right back, guys.
What you
All right,
drinking?
Joe, I found it finally.
Oh, I'm gonna go see what I have. I'll be right back.
You have to work tomorrow, Brett?
Yep.
You have to work. Where you
Here.
work today?
No.
That's good.
Oh, this that was the place that looks for it.
Yeah.
And you get anything $47.99.
That's how much they're paying you for it?
That's how much they're. If you want to buy it from them, that's how much it costs.
Oh, they won't pay you shit for it, though.
So if it's $47.99.
Trust
Oh,
me.
I know Tim. Some good horror stuff.
I finally got Behind the Gate, or Beyond the Gate. The one with Barbara Crampton.
Beyond the Gates.
I finally got that. After 2 or 3 years of wanting to get it, but
Mhm.
never did. I mean, I've had it in my Hamilton book cart like probably 20 times, but
Mhm.
just never did. Plus, it has Graham Skipper in it.
Grand Skipper. Damn Skippy.
He's a pretty good actor. He didn't do much in VFW though.
Oh, who do you play in VFW?
He played the guy's brother, the main drug dealer guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he kind of
Okay,
he
yeah.
took the dust early on that one.
Yeah, pretty fucking brutally.
VFW is so awesome.
I know. He
I
had like a,
commented on one of his tweets today, Graham Skipper.
oh cool.
He was wanted to show his niece what the fuck movie was it? Or he was asking if she was too young.
Hope you win, Craig.
Which movie?
Oh no, I gotta look. Let's see.
Oh,
Piece of shit.
Keep talking, Craig. Man, your team wins 2 games, luckily, and you guys talk shit. Don't worry. Long season.
and Danny.
Longer for some than others.
What up, Danny? What up, Movie John? You know I'm fucking tired tonight.
I think we all are.
All this driving back and forth shit was for the fucking birds.
Here we go.
I go straight from my truck, straight to this chair so I can do this stream. Or what I really need to be doing is like taking a walk. No, Danny, I'm not walking your damn dog.
He said, so I was 9 when my uncle took me to see Army of Darkness. I loved it, obviously. My niece is 7. Totally into horror, way braver than I was at her age. Loves Beetlejuice, Jurassic Park, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Do you think it's time or should I wait?
It's time.
That's what I said. I said go for it.
Maybe basically that movie. Basically it's practically PG-13. There's titties once for like a second, but it basically
Oh, was that the girl that liked him? The girl?
no. There's like the skeleton guys are like pulling out these slave girls attached to like ropes and stuff, and
Oh, okay.
one has their titties out. But besides that, I mean, what did they say? Fuck a few times.
Look how swollen it is right there.
It's basically Three Stooges with demons.
Don't be touching that on the stream, Danny. What the fuck?
What?
Some person named Jen Garbage Shoot wants to be my friend.
On Facebook?
No, on Slasher.
Oh, sounds like my type of woman.
Yeah. Where the fuck is she? She just left. Be gone. Yeah. We just started at 9, dummy. My daughter did the same thing last week. She's like, still streaming? Yep.
Careful.
I don't know.
Oh, that one chair is not broken, and you're about to break it.
What do you think of The Guardian, Dave?
I gotta watch it all the way through again. I haven't seen it since the 90s.
Tell you about the Guardian with Camille.
Are you back, Joe?
The Friedkin one, William Friedkin.
Yeah, William Freakin' one. You like that one, Joe?
That's the her name. Camille, I think.
Oh.
I like that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Up the tree.
All right, Joe, you ready?
For what?
You asked what was on here, and it took me forever to find it.
Oh, all
I
right.
found it. You were leaving, so
Hey, John. Hey, Danny.
the episodes are Teenage Caveman,
I want to see doggies.
Being from Another Planet, 12 to the Moon, and Death Stalkers and the Warriors from Hell.
Like,
3 of those are Roger Corman flicks.
Is the
Let's see if the people can figure out which ones.
everything except for Teenage Caveman?
I think that might be a Roger Corman one too.
Oh, okay. That's Larry
I
Clark,
can
right?
tell you that it is.
Who did Kids?
What is weird? What do you mean?
It was like a HBO
Well,
movie or
there it
something.
is, Danny. It's all messed up. I don't know, but it hurts.
My daughter.
Dingo
All they're
is
gonna
your
do is say
baby.
the same thing. They don't see nothing. Little arthritis in one ankle. All the times I've heard
It
it.
will be Christmas. Mark's a trip. Mark.
You guys wanna hand on my slashback? Roger Corman's a producer.
Who's the director?
That's it. I'll give it away.
I know who the director is.
Oh, that hurts.
Watching your video, Dave.
not personal, Brad.
Oh,
problem
I gotta ask you a question, Jay. Here you are giving me shit this morning about a fucking review that you know I've had forever.
Actually, no, that's incorrect. But go
No,
ahead.
it's not. I've been
No,
telling
no,
you
it's
about it
correct.
for months.
No, actually, I've been talking about it for a while. But
I
that's
told you
that's
that the
neither here
review
nor
is
there.
done. Every conversation I've said, the review's done. I just got to put it up.
Nope.
Every conversation.
Mm-mm.
And you even tell me in your thing that you did it on my recommendation.
No, I bought it on your recommendation. I was actually at the
Well,
store.
when
and
I recommended it
contacted
to you
you.
was when we did the review, and
See?
that was months
Here we
ago.
go. Here we go.
Hmm.
I was actually at the store, and I couldn't remember if that was the one that you said. So I contacted you, and you said, "Yeah, that was the one." And I said, "I found it on Blu-ray," and you said, "Yay!" or something.
And I've been telling you that the review's been done for months.
No,
Yes. Yes.
nope.
Anyways, now I lost my train of thought.
Regardless, that's not the point. The point is, all I was asking Joe if it had something coming up, and you decided to go
okay,
and,
there's my point.
and take a shit nap on everything. So
You said that it's because you said that somebody else did it, so you can't do it. So if you were going to do that this
I didn't
week,
say I couldn't do it. I said someone else did it.
if you were going to do that this week, what would that have fit the criteria?
It's for my 31 Days of Horror, dummy.
But you said for Slashback.
No, I
No,
didn't.
yeah, because he was going to do it for his 31 days, but then he decided to wait and maybe save it for Slashback. So that's why he asked if there was anything coming up.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, then your texts are confusing.
Not really.
Yes.
I'm drooling over the Prowler, Dave.
I would be drooling over it more if they did it with the three discer, like they did. Imagine that. I was.
I'm kind of holding out for her. I'm kind of holding out for that.
I don't think they're ever gonna do it.
You don't think so?
No, I think the time passed.
I have the Blue Underground DVD,
I
but
do too. Ugh.
that's definitely one that I've wanted to upgrade on. But
I think they're kind of, now that they're doing the 4Ks, I think they're kind of over those 3-packs. Unfortunately,
really,
yeah.
That's the
I was
cycle of so many times.
hoping that wasn't the case, but
Yeah, that's not smart. That's not muscles.
I have Zombie.
That's
Yeah.
muscle.
Yeah, I got every single one except for, was it
That's
Daughters of Darkness?
muscle. All of that is
What?
muscle.
Daughters of Darkness? Did they put that on?
Yeah,
Yet?
the right
Or was that a 4K?
I don't think so.
Mm.
Did you get Two Evil Eyes? You got that one too?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the Blu-ray on that. I was like, that's good enough for that.
Yeah, it's not as good as I remember it, but
It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I like Maniac and House by the Cemetery and New York Ripper a lot more.
mm. Oh wait, are they putting it? Is it a? Oh, maybe they were doing Vigilante next, I guess.
Really?
Uh,
I used to love that movie when I was a kid, which kind of sounds weird, but
yeah.
I used to like all those kind of movies when I was a kid.
And then there was me and Caligula when I was like 4.
Right. Street Law. I used to rent that. Search and Destroy. Or Search and Destroy. I got to get that. Dark Sky had that on a double feature, but I haven't been able to find it. My cousin and I used to watch that when I was a kid.
Nice.
That's a decent one. It's like a Vietnam revenge flick.
And then the Executioner movies.
Yes.
Not Executioner. Is that right? Executioner? Oh, wait, no. Exterminator. I don't know. I
Yeah.
always say Executioner.
Terminator.
Fuck.
Yeah, I get them mixed up too. It's kind of weird that they put out the one on Scream Factory and then put out the other one on Synapse. You know?
Oh, I got Arrow. I got Arrow for the first one and Scream Factory for the second one, I think.
Hey, Queenie.
Arrow put out that?
I have
Hey, Queenie.
I have the Anchor Bay first one actually. Exterminator.
Oh, that's
Hey, Queenie baby, what up?
I actually
Oh,
got
okay.
the Exterminator 2 on a 4-pack. I figured that was good enough for that one. Hey, Queenie. Hey, Danny.
I got it on that 8-pack from Shout Factory.
Did he just say Executioner 2 is a fake sequel to the Exterminator? Okay. Lenticular Vigilante. Nice.
What's a prog?
Progressive rock.
Yeah.
Really? Really progressive rock, really.
Like Rush.
I hate when people call him prog rock. And I just think,
But really, that's the term, progressive rock. That's so stupid.
King Crim King Crim King
King
Crim.
Crimson.
There you go.
It's when they try to play in every single time signature known to man.
Yeah.
Rush is just rock, period. They're progressive rock. That's so
If anything, they're blueprint for prog rock.
Yeah.
I hate it when people fucking put
Subtitles.
sub labels on fucking music.
I'm
Have you
just
ever
a
heard
fucking
King Crimson?
music nerd. That's why I do it. I'm a movie nerd.
Brad, have you ever heard of King Crimson?
Who?
King Crimson, the band.
You mean the wannabe guy that was up on fucking the guy that was up on fucking Dr. Phil? The guy that says that he was a rapper and he's his
No.
his idol, and they came on and dissed the fuck out of him.
No, King Crimson was a prog rock band from the 80s. I think they were in the 70s too, weren't they, Dave?
Yeah.
But they're
Indeed.
it's definitely a different type of music.
I think they're still touring. Yeah, they're still touring.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no-
my friend's favorite band of all time.
See, if they model the prog rock, let's just say that the first prog rock band is fucking Rush, and they model it after Rush. You know, Rush is like nobody else ever.
Like
Even
King Crimson's-
they're not even like themselves. Every album is different from the one before.
that's
you
well,
know?
the
So-
earlier stuff sounded very similar in some of the stuff, but to a degree, I agree with them. They went through different stages.
That's why it's progressing.
But that's why, like, okay, so should we call Manson prog rock?
No.
Every single album Manson does is different than the one that came before it.
Well, true. You know,
They
good point
all
there.
explore different territories, different types of music, different sounds.
I appreciate that, though.
But I've always considered them just
You
metal.
just
You know,
call them shock
some
rock.
people might say industrial metal, but I just consider them metal.
Industrial shock rock. Yeah.
You know,
What's your favorite Rush album, Dave?
Mostly over the years, I just heard like a blend, like maybe like greatest hits and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just got fed. Like-
Mine. Everybody gives me shit that I like Rush, and my favorite albums from them is Power Windows because
Mhm.
that's what everybody considered that they just went, you know.
Oh yeah.
But the tunes on there are so freaking catchy. I
I
mean,
just feel like that would have helped it so much.
to me, it's still the most amazing album. But
Just
technically,
grab the bottom, right there,
I would
no,
like
right
Caress of Steel was one of my
under
favorites.
the heel, and right there, and yank it out.
Ooh.
Gotta do it harder than that. Not the-
Ooh. Brad's getting yanked hard right now.
$37,000, Dave. $67,000, or somebody's going to get something.
36K.
36K. Yeah, that's
All
it.
right, I need a guy over here to do this because she ain't got the strength. She ain't strong enough.
I didn't know you swung that way, buddy.
What'd
That's
you
okay.
do? What did
That's
you do?
okay.
Crack and
I'm
stuff?
trying to get her to grab my
To whip it
foot,
out.
you know, from the bottom and yank on it and
Hey,
pop
yeah.
the ankle.
Yeah.
And
Wiggle it.
I feel like that if I could get these ankles to pop like that, like it would feel I would have a lot of relief, but
Ha-
it's not. There's so my whole fucking body is so compressed.
Brad,
And
have her take the foot and like swirl it around before she does it,
I do that and it pops,
Yeah.
but I want it to
Yeah.
like,
and then yank it.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't eat the. I ended up eating 4 Scotch bonnets in a row, Danny.
Oh, God, that was bad, Dave.
Scotch bonnet.
sorry,
I've never heard of that one.
Scotch bonnets are 2 times hotter than a
I thought
habanero,
they
but
were-
I thought they were less, so I ate 4 of them.
Well, I've never even heard of them. Where are they from?
Oh, they're kind of like a relative of habanero, but they're
Yeah.
2 times hotter.
Hey, Mark.
And I thought they were weak sauce, and then I ate them, and I'm like, fuck.
I thought somebody was going to have to call 911 for you. They're all red. You were just like, I mean, I think you were seeing things at one point.
Oh yeah, that was
Kind of
tripping balls.
looking out here and looking
I
out
was-
there.
I was
like,
tripping balls, yeah.
My wife was in there. I think we were spaghetti, and I'm sitting in here cracking up watching this video.
So like habaneros to me, that's like breakfast cereal. You know, so
Dude, you gotta watch that video. It's so funny. It's so funny.
I mean, we
It didn't,
green chili and everything. You know, we put habaneros on everything. Everything. I like spicy everything. I mean,
They looked rough because you did the green one, then you did the orange one, and I
Yeah,
think you did two at one time. But you must have snuck
The-
that by me because I
yeah,
didn't see it.
the last two. Yeah, I just went.
Yeah,
I just
you said you were going to, but I didn't see you do it, and I was just like,
had
damn.
had I known that the Scotch bonnet is 2 times as hotter than a habanero, I wouldn't have done 4.
yeah, I saw your video and I was looking at some of the comments. And you said they were stronger. I was like, oh no.
Because I felt bad because I told everybody if I hit 2K again, I was gonna do a habanero. But I was trying to like make up for it, and I was like,
I was waiting for you to stand up and your guts to just roll out.
yeah.
Fucking
I had
oh, shit.
there was if I had to compare that with the gummy bear was more of a stomach burn. Like I thought I was gonna. It didn't affect me too much during the video. More than
I don't watch that.
afterwards, because it was burning so bad in my stomach, I was in like the fetal position because I think it was just kind of like pepper extract more than the pepper.
What
But,
about milk? You should have had like milk there.
I never have milk in the house when I do it. I don't know why. But yeah,
Doesn't really help
Scotch
so
bonnets
much.
only lasted for a little bit. And
if
then
you
they
really
went away
want to take the
eventually.
spice out, eat a piece of bread or
Yeah, I had bread.
or some chips, like some corn chips.
Yeah,
All I saw you drinking was the Diet Coke. I was like, oh man, dude.
yeah,
He was all kinds of fucked up, seeing shit, looking
Yeah.
around.
I just punched myself in the throat with my water.
Fucking
So-
dude.
No, how
Eyes
do I
wide.
know it's going to be worth the wait for you?
Oh man.
Oh, I don't know.
Everybody looks at things differently. How do I know if you're going to like it?
You better fucking know.
I got it. Actually, Martin, I got a funny story about Dream Theater. The new drummer, the latest drummer that they got, Mike Mangini. I actually work with his. I work with his wife's brother.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
I didn't
the
know they were still around.
he's the manager of the grocery department. He's like, I've seen Dream. He's not in a Dream Theater at all, but he's like, I've seen them so many times. And he's like, it gives me CDs all the time, and I just kind of go, oh yeah, okay. I'm like, give them to me. I'll take them.
Yeah. They were good. I like Dream Theater. Definitely, other than Pull Me Under, they weren't really commercial because all their songs were like 20 minutes long.
Hmm.
So,
For Opeth, I like old Opeth better when he would growl. And then the middle stuff, and they kind of lost me at Watershed a little bit when they got super proggy. I love
Did you see,
Mastodon.
Hellhound's top 10 King Diamond albums today.
Oh, no, yeah.
Hey, Arthur. Hey, Martin.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm about to go all King Diamond on everybody.
Did you for some popcorn?
Grandma's house.
Probably give my dog a heart attack if I start breaking out some King Diamond right now.
Everybody loves that song.
What?
Grandma's house.
Grandma.
What was it like?
I think I'm the only one in the world that likes them better than Abigail. Every time I see somebody talk about it, it's always Abigail's number one. I like Abigail, don't get me wrong. It's definitely my number two, but them is just so much freaking fun.
Who's
Yeah,
the
I
one
like
album,
seeing
Voodoo
live too,
something?
Terry.
What's the one album he did? Voodoo? Or
What's that?
what's it called?
I think
King
it's just
Diamond
called.
album.
Is it just called Voodoo?
What, one of his albums?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Voodoo.
Okay, that's my favorite King Diamond album.
You ever heard the Spider's Lullaby?
Yes.
I like that one a lot. That's a good one.
I haven't listened to King
Thanks,
Diamond
Hawk.
since high school.
What's that?
I haven't listened to any King Diamond really since high school.
It's been a little while for me, but I got all the CDs downstairs except for like the newer ones. I think I stopped at the Graveyard. I think that's the last one I got. And I love Merciful Fate.
Yeah.
But I actually like him solo better than I do with Merciful Fate, though, just because of the concept albums. Even though I think he did one or two of them with Merciful Fate, if I'm not mistaken. But I like his concept albums better on his own.
I like him better on his own because that's how I got to hear him first.
Yeah.
I listened to King Diamond first, and then I listened to Merciful Fate.
Yeah, because King Diamond was around your time. Merciful Fate was a little bit before your time.
Yeah.
You know what I was watching? I was watching the Incubus the other day,
Yeah.
and there's
The
the
one
scene.
from
There's a scene that
Vinegar?
are they at a well, yeah, Vinegar Syndrome. There's a scene. I don't know if they're at a movie theater or a concert.
Okay.
But there's a band playing, and it's all like theatrical and stuff. And I'm like, who is that? And it's like, and it was Saxon. It was like with Bruce Dickinson.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what? Jesus.
Yeah. I can't
You know
remember
what?
what I watched the other day with Wasp in it. It was
I was just about to say Wasp. I miss Wasp.
Dungeon Master, I think it was.
Oh yeah, with Blackie Lawless.
Yeah.
Him and his fucking buzzsaw fucking
Crotch.
firecracker crotch, yeah.
Decline of the Western Civilization Part 2. And that when the bass player or the guitar player, the Holmes guy, threw up all over himself in the pool. That was all.
He's just chugging a big thing of like vodka.
Yeah, it was either that or Jack Daniels or something like that. Like a whole fit.
Is that you, Joe?
That's not me, no.
What are you talking about? Noise?
That's
Yeah.
what-
That's my wife.
So we start watching.
Chris
or we
Chris
start
Holmes.
talking
Yeah,
about
that's-
heavy metal and everybody leaves.
Is it Samson? Probably Samson. I don't know.
We start talking heavy metal and everybody leaves.
Whichever one Bruce Dickinson
Heavy
was in
metal and
before
horror
Iron
movies
Man.
go hand in hand.
Samson. Okay. Yeah. They're just
That's your
playing.
one?
Yeah.
An Incubus? Okay.
Does
Yeah, that's right. He was.
Anybody have any plans for the month of October when it comes to YouTube? I know Jason's doing 31 days.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
die. I'm gonna die.
Anybody else doing anything?
Say that again, Joe. What?
I was asking anybody like in the chat if they're doing anything for October on YouTube, like how Jason and David doing the 31 days.
Well, I had planned on doing a watch leading up to Halloween of all the Halloween films, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now.
Why? Because it's not coming out.
I'll have a new video every day in October, most of which will be Halloween themed. Not
Nice.
everything, but most. So I have a couple new series that I'm just going to do through the month of October. So I'm going to do family-friendly frights on Fridays, and I'm going to review Halloween movies that are sort of like family-friendly.
Oh man, speaking of that, Halloween Town 1 and 2, they had it at Walmart today and I didn't buy it. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I'll be doing
I wanted to buy it because that's family friendly frights, but
I'll be doing those
With
on
everything going on in my work, I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
what else are you doing, Joe?
I'll be doing that on Fridays. Obviously, slashbacks on Saturdays. Sundays are going to be sort of a mix. Again, mostly Halloween themed videos. sort of other things, maybe like a Halloween themed Goosebumps style video, a couple
Cool.
others like that on Sundays. Mondays will be my TV scaries, which will all be horror themed Halloween episodes through the month of October. Tuesdays will be a new series I'll be doing, and actually probably continue it through
You want to go?
October.
Yeah.
And there'll be horror themed video games that I'll be talking about
Ooh.
each week.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be so cool.
Wednesdays, Wild Eye
New
Wednesday.
ones or just old ones, Joe?
Mostly old. But so I have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, PlayStation. Kind of make my way through the years. Wednesday, all my Wild Eyes will be Halloween themed in October. And then Thursday will be like ranking day. So our top 20s will be on Thursdays, and then I'll be doing a couple of ranking videos in between the top 20s.
Nice.
So I have a question then on that subject, kind of related. Everybody has their own opinions on what they think the best is. What is your favorite, or in your opinion, the best horror video game?
Huh.
Like ever.
Our personal favorite, or what we think is the best?
Both. For me, they're one and the same. So
Resident Evil 2?
that's a good pick.
My favorite is Friday the 13th, the game, not the one for the Nintendo, the one for Xbox One.
Ooh, I love Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Put all the Pepsi out and it's really high.
I love stuff like
Got it?
Nightmare Creatures is good too.
Doom is an awesome pick.
Silent Hill is amazing.
Pick. Resident
like,
Evil is like a pick. I prefer Resident Evil 4. That's my favorite Resident Evil.
Fatal Frames is one that I don't know if it was continuously good because I stopped playing it because I got scared.
Really?
Yeah, I rented it, and in broad daylight, I got scared to play it
That's cool.
because you can't fight the ghost or anything like that. You just take pictures of them, and they're just wandering around, and I'm like, "Fuck, this is like real life."
The one that I probably played the most was Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick or something.
Oh, those are fun too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I had that for the
Yeah.
Xbox 360. Yeah, I fucking
Uh-huh.
loved it. I used to play it all the time.
Don't have it anymore?
No, I still have it actually.
My favorite and the one that I think is the best, and it's still, in my opinion, hasn't been topped. Even its own franchise hasn't topped it yet, but they've done really good follows, but they haven't topped that first one.
Uh,
For me, is always going to be Dead Space.
uh,
I mean, that game was fucking scary.
I never played that.
Like, it's actually fucking scary, and like, and also it's just such an intense, awesome game to play.
Where is everybody hiding?
Well, I'm eating popcorn, so
That's my personal favorite, and there's some awesome ones out there. I got lots of horror games. I love horror games. I've been trying to play, the Friday the 13th,
the new
but
one.
I really don't think I get the point of it. Honestly, I play as Jason,
I just like to be Jason and kill people.
and I've got her on killing people. Yeah, but like, I don't know. It seems like
Because
maybe it's
on the
because I didn't do
Nintendo
it when all
game,
the add-ons were coming out or whatever. I don't know.
yeah. Well, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. But on the Nintendo Friday the 13th, you could never be Jason. You were always the stupid ass campers.
Yeah.
You have to be Mark.
Yeah.
My problem with the Friday the 13th though is I keep confusing the fucking buttons. I'm trying to hack them and they fucking run away. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant to do. The other one I've been trying to is what was it, Dead by Dawn? Not Dead by Dawn.
Dead by Daylight.
No,
Uh,
something like that. Something I don't remember. But I've been trying to play that one too, and Okay, I just can't get into them. I really thought I'd get into Friday the 13th, but I didn't.
I liked it, but it does get old after a while.
I had a dream. I had a dream that game existed in my dream and not in real life. And then I woke up and I'm like, it does. That's actually a game now. I was like, I was Jason and I was being nice to people, but then killing them and they turn around.
Nice.
And you progress through the movies. And I got up to level 5, which would be the new beginning. A new beginning.
What's up too is I can't find like a campaign. I just, do this thing where I just run around and kill people.
Oh yeah, Manhunt is good.
You level up and you're able to play as different characters.
Yeah,
Like-
Manhunt was really cool. I liked the first Manhunt.
Different versions of Jason.
I had the Manhunt on the Wii when it came
Roy
out.
fucking Burns.
Yeah.
You know what else was really good on the Wii was Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, because it was like I have the gun too. I bought like the gun that you put your controller in and all, like the good gun, the cool one, and it's from Nokia or whatever, and it actually is shaped like a pistol. It doesn't look like that crappy Wii gun that they had because they didn't want it to look like a gun. But that's cool because it's like those fucking arcade games where they're coming at you. You just got the crosshair on the thing. Yeah,
House of
that's
the Dead. My wife and I used to love that game. We used to play it all the time at Dave and Buster's.
Oh, and the movie's amazing too.
fun. Come on.
I was so
Now
fucking.
I know
disappointed
you're-
in that.
Now I know you're
You're
fucking.
fucking. I mean, come on. You got Rachel from Halloween 4 and 5 in that.
I've been playing.
And the Dream Master, isn't she in it?
Oh, you were right, John. You're right, Dave. It is Dead by Daylight.
Uh,
I've been trying to figure that out because I want to level up enough so I can play as Michael Myers.
Me too, Jack.
I
I like
I've been
to do
playing through Resident Evil 2 Revelations. That's been pretty fun. And then, I got that new Battletoads because of Game Pass. I'm on Game Pass. I got that new Battletoads.
Blood Rain was fun. The first one.
Has anybody played Prey yet on the Xbox One?
Oh wait, I played Prey on the Xbox 360.
Now let's go way back. Does anybody remember on freaking DOS? Okay, MS DOS. There was a game, Hugo's House of Horrors. You literally had to type in the commands for him to go through the next move.
I vaguely remember.
It was a really fucking fun game. There was 3 of them. There was Hugo's House of Horrors, and then I don't remember what 2 and 3 were. Same character, but I remember playing that thing for freaking hours. And because you had to figure out what to do next. Like there's like a scene, for example, like this dog. So you had to like type in like go to refrigerator, open refrigerator, grab steak, throw steak on the floor, and then the dog would eat the steak so that way you could like get by him. You know what I mean? So you had to figure out like what to type in.
I don't remember that one.
It was a pretty
I'm
fun
gonna
game.
go way back, Joe, and go Haunted House from
The old
Atari.
school computer
Yeah.
games I remember are like, aside from the ones we had at school. But the ones I first remember are Doom and Wolfenstein.
I mean, then you can get dysentery in the Oregon Trail too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
the Oregon Trail. There you go.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Remember
Haunted
Math
House
Blast?
was fun.
Mad
Go-
Blaster.
Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, that game is like
Ghosts
impossible.
and Goblins I've got.
You had to. It was so hard. You had to beat it fucking twice. That was like the worst.
I got the original Spawn game for Super Nintendo.
I have it for
Oh.
Xbox 360.
I have the Aerosmith video game.
The shooting one. Yeah,
I
the one
bought
where
it because I loved the arcade version so much.
they-
I had to buy it. Yeah, it's a shooting one. You literally go through trying to help Aerosmith or something get to a concert or something like that. And you got to kill a bunch of dudes. I don't know where Aerosmith and killing guys, came from, but
Martin and Jack. That's actually I'm going to be talking about Clock Tower in October because that's probably my favorite horror game of all time.
That's
Really?
a fun one, yeah.
So I will be talking about Clock Tower definitely in October. and I'll be talking about the different sequels and stuff like that too as that series goes on. So
Hey, Dave,
Hi.
did you ever play the Beavis and Butthead game for
Yeah.
nope.
Sega. I had it for Sega.
You had it for Sega?
Yeah.
Where you had to try, you remember what you were trying to do?
Yeah. Put the Guar ticket back
You were
together.
trying to get to the Guar concert.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so awesome. These are my games.
Oh boy.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are my games. All these are all games I've downloaded. Some I need discs for, but they're in the thing over there.
Jaws and
Everything with Game Pass, you can just play right on here.
cool.
Battletoads?
The
I still
Nintendo
can't
Jaws.
believe you beat Jaws, Joe.
Yeah. Very impatiently.
How the fuck did you do it? Did you get like a secret code or something?
No,
Y'all remember Game Genie?
Yeah, the Game Genie.
Yeah.
All the fucking boosts and power ups and secret codes and shit. Oh man.
They made those Nintendo games impossible sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah,
Friday
they
the 13th.
Some of those old school games
Yeah.
are really fucking tough.
Yeah.
And it would be like the easiest ones you wouldn't think, like the platformers.
Like Back to the
It'd be
Future.
like an impossible level to beat or you couldn't get out.
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't beat Friday the 13th for NES until about maybe 5-6 years ago for the first time.
Really?
And, I lost my shit when I won. I took a picture of the fucking screen. I was like, screaming
You
for
and your-
Aaron. I was like, look, I fucking beat Jason. He's dead. It was the most amazing thing.
He's
and then-
dead motherfucker.
It was one of those games where once you figure out how to beat it, then now I beat it every single time I play.
Oh, cool.
That sucks.
It's one of those things, For years, I couldn't beat that damn game, and now I can't lose.
It's like it's all based on patterns.
Pretty much. I mean, it's fun because you can do different things, and there's certain scenarios you can pretty much avoid. Like, you never really have to fight Jason's mother in the fucking game, but it's fun to do it anyway.
I do believe I still have that game for Nintendo.
And then the Elm Street one is fun too because you got to figure out which house to go in first and next, and because that throws everything off too. And
I don't even remember that game.
I don't remember ever playing it.
yeah, that one's pretty cool. The thing I like about Elm Street is that after like the time you fall into the dreamland, you fall asleep. So once it becomes like the nightmare world, like everything is different. It's sort of like Silent Hill in that way. You know how like you can be in like the hospital, the school, and it's like normal. But then you kind of fall into like that nightmare world, and everything's like dark, and all the creatures come out.
Nice.
That's how Elm Street was on Nintendo.
I remember Monster Party being really fun.
You're all three of them. You can switch them by hitting the bumper. Baby, you gotta wait till the cutscene's over.
One of my favorites was Empire Strikes Back for Atari.
Anyway,
Even though there wasn't really much to it, you just flew around in a
use the joysticks
Oh.
to move.
snow speeder, shooting at walkers. But I liked it.
Did any of you guys ever have like the Texas Chainsaw game and the Halloween game for Atari?
No.
Which one's the? All right, I'm sorry. I was helping my wife get a game started.
Those are tough.
What were you saying?
Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre for Atari? Did you guys?
In fact, like I said, I didn't even know they made a lot of those games. I used to have it.
Yeah,
on
they
Atari.
did.
Yeah, those were tough to get.
Yep.
I mean, nobody even talks about those games like ever.
You can look them up on YouTube, and they have gameplay, and people talk about them.
Yeah. But like every movie property back in the day was getting a video game, even though most of them weren't very good.
Was
And a lot of
LJN
them were
known
just
most of them?
rehashes.
I have
A lot of
Dracula.
them are just rehashes of the same game. Like I'm trying to think, there's one that's actually a legitimate, straight up clone. They just put a skin over it, basically.
I like Destroy All Humans. Those games are fun. Remember Fester's
Yeah,
Quest?
Dracula, Joe?
Yeah,
Was it the Bram Stoker Dracula?
from Stoker Dracula. Yeah, for Sega Genesis.
I had that for
okay.
Sega CD.
Was that any good?
That's all right.
I don't think I ever played that one.
I had this game, Mansion of Hidden Souls, for Sega Saturn. That was pretty cool. They had like an
We got
arcade.
the Vampire Hunter D game for Sega Dreamcast.
Mhm.
Oh no, for PlayStation.
Was it any
PlayStation
good?
1. Yeah, I got the Berserk game for Dreamcast. And I don't even have a Dreamcast. I used to have a Dreamcast.
I was a Mortal Kombat guy. Rather than buying all the horror games, I used to buy all the Mortal Kombat games.
Oh, dude, I love Mortal Kombat. I used to have them all too.
And then I got Mortal Kombat 10, maybe, or wherever the hell it was, where you could have Freddy and
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, there was.
Too bad it was the remake, Freddy.
at the time I didn't give a shit. I was just happy.
At the time we waited till midnight to go over there.
No, it was for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really play anymore.
Yeah, a lot of those games weren't the covers are better than the games.
I loved Mortal Kombat versus DC.
That I did play. I
My
did
brother
play.
has them.
The DC, the DC ones. I got those two. Those are all badass.
Now I really want to play video games.
Marvel Capcom. You guys do the Marvel versus Capcom?
Yep, I got part 3, and I got the original part 2, which is really hard to find.
I used to play video games all the time. Can't do that anymore.
Why?
My wrists are fucked up with my bones.
Did you see that one? They made a special controller. Xbox made a special controller for this handicapped kid that loves playing video games. He doesn't have fingers, and they made like this special pad for him, and he kicks everybody's butt, man.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had to make a choice: either play guitar or play video games.
You would think that the one would strengthen your fingers for the other, because with video games you're constantly doing this.
Yeah, but no. Fucked up my wrist pretty bad.
I have no sleep this time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
did play the
Beetlejuice
RoboCop
game.
game.
I used to have the Beetlejuice game.
I played the RoboCop game for I think it was
Nintendo.
Xbox
One of the
360.
coolest games ever was the Batman Returns game
Mhm.
for Super Nintendo, I think.
I
That game is so fucking fun, but it's hard.
have the first Batman on Nintendo, and then Batman Returns is on Super.
How many of you guys remember? Any of you have Joe and Mac from Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
I haven't been trying to find a copy of that forever. Bill has a copy, and we used to love playing that together.
I used to like Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
That was a fun ass game.
And Booger Man.
I think I still have all my Sega games, huh?
My brother has all mine.
Halloween comes out. Was it Halloween? I didn't think he put him at Halloween.
That's a Halloween Kills
Oh, it's the balls.
When that one comes out.
next year. It got fucking delayed. Upset. Kyle Richards is going down this time.
Just like on Celebrity Apprentice.
Was she on there?
Yeah, she was on the Schwarzenegger one.
Then I probably watched that then.
Yeah.
I know Brandy was on there. Brandy Glanville.
She was on. Yeah, she was on the last season that Trump did. because she was on with Ian Ziering.
Yep.
Avoid his hits and hit him when he's.
Wasn't that the one with Vince Neil and Gilbert Godfrey?
Gilbert Godfrey was on the one with Randy Glanville.
Yeah.
Vince
Oh,
was the Swanson.
Surreal Life. It's called Surreal Life, I think. It was all like, where are they now, people and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Even though half of them were actually still pretty famous.
Yeah, Vern Troyer was on that one.
Yeah, that's the one I told you that Alexis Arquette was on, and the guys were starting with them at the bar, and he kicked their ass.
China was on it right before she died. Yeah, China was on there before she died.
Dave Coulier was on there with Jordan Knight, and Jordan Knight was making sexual comments about the Olsen twins, so Dave Coulier almost kicked the shit out of him.
Vanilla Ice was on there, wasn't he?
He was MC Hammer, Corey Feldman,
Yeah. I thought
Ron
he was.
Jeremy,
Ron Jeremy, yep.
Christopher Knight, and dude,
Flavor Flav.
the girl that he like married, that
Yeah.
model.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
I had her Playboy, or she's in like a couple Playboys. I had the first one.
The first one.
Yeah, they did a couple shows together. Christopher Knight and her. She did. She was like a model or something.
Yeah, I drew on a king or something like that. Adrian.
Are they still married?
That's how Flavor Flav and Brigitte Nielsen got together.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Flavor of
That
Love.
show. And then after that, he did Flavor of Love because they broke up.
Yeah, and he brought her on though as like a helper. Like she would come on and like.
Yep.
And I Love New York.
Well, I
Yeah,
think that their fucking their relationship was always a made up thing, anyways.
So do you guys remember? So remember after they did I Love New York, they did I Love Money, where they had the characters come back and play, right?
Yeah.
And then they had the show called Megan Wants a Millionaire. So Megan Wants a Millionaire was the same idea of I Love New York. It was this girl Megan who was one of the girls on I think Rock of Love.
Yes, with Burt Michaels.
Yeah. So like after like a few episodes in of Megan Wants a Millionaire, they took the show off the air because one of the contestants, one of the guys, they found the guy's ex-wife murdered and fucking like buried somewhere. The guy was a murderer, and
Oh my God.
they couldn't cut out his scenes because he ended up winning the show. Megan actually picked him at the end to win.
Oh Jesus!
Then the worst part is, at I Love Money season 3, he was also on that, which had already filmed, and he won that show too. So they couldn't even air that show. So it's not like they could start like halfway after he got booted or something. Like
Yeah.
he won 2 shows in a row, and they couldn't air them because they didn't fucking vet everything as they should have.
Yeah.
I follow Britannia
That's
Razi on Instagram from Rock of Love. That's how she got like noticed. And now she's a big ass fucking online model and does all kinds. She's fucking hot, dude.
Dude, I could not stand that New York bitch. Could not stand her.
It was fun to watch though. They always play those on Valentine's
What?
Day. They always play them.
Yeah. So none of you all ever make fun of me. None of you all ever make fun of me ever again for watching Jersey Shore if you're gonna watch that shit.
I didn't watch any of it, so I don't know
That's
what's
it.
going on.
Cabs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch any of it, so I don't know.
Awkward. That's pretty good.
I love Halloween this time of year.
You should say.
Snooki was on Celebrity Apprentice with Schwarzenegger.
Who was?
Snooki.
Yeah.
I would bang the crap out of her.
She looks good now.
I would have banged her back then.
Even on Celebrity Apprentice, she looked good.
And she was on freaking WWE a few years back.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
She was
yeah.
on WWE?
Yeah, she had matches and everything.
Snooki.
Hmm. She was at WrestleMania.
What was she like? The fucking meatball? Is that what they call her? The meatball? The meatball?
Oh, she looked good, man.
How are you gonna wrestle with gigantic tits?
tell you how I'd do it.
And you would make 36K.
Yeah, I like to put the video on.
Dude, if I could make 36,000 by getting on, dude, I would have like 6 porn videos up by now.
Yeah, they don't pay that much. They don't pay
The
anything.
first one would be called. The first one would be called "Where's My Dick."
No, it would be called Brad Boner.
The second one would be called "It's in Your Ass,"
It'd be called.
and the trilogy would be like "That's what you want."
So like it's like a cliffhanger. You don't find out until the sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
Third
Yeah,
one
I'm
would be
going
called
like-
Fragglecock.
I'm going for the Godfather of Porn award. You know.
Not with a title like Molesting Me Street, you won't. Or Fragglecock.
That one might do well.
Dude, that would probably give me so many views.
Brad Boner does Molesting Me Street.
Those guys, you got to use your power move on them.
His I'm telling you, his show would be Masturbators of the Universe. He loves it. Instead of He-Man, he'll be Seaman.
See, man.
That's a good title, actually.
Seaman.
Seaman and the Masturbators of the Universe.
That's awesome.
Why don't you tag in one of your other guys?
And that'll be a slogan once you tag in one of the other guys.
I'd rather have a guy do this.
Pull it.
Pull it. You need a guy to do.
There it is. If you hold one of the bumpers, I don't remember which one, and move your controller, it'll slide you out of their way.
Out, Brad.
Sounds like a sexual thing.
How to get
My wife is trying to play Battletoads.
That game's impossible too.
Damn, check out Martin getting
It's a
all
brand
up in
new
there.
one. They finally released a sequel to the original.
Check out Martin.
Get those chicks.
Yeah, man. Go get him, Martin. I'd be out whoring around all the time if I was Martin.
By the power of Vaseline,
I just wish I was in a band. I wish I was in a band now.
I have the KY jelly.
I was always kind of attracted to the goth girls anyway, so.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Not me, not the goth girls. I like the ones that were like the wannabe goth girls that were more like the hot topic goth chicks.
Jennifer.
The ones that wore like the little fucking skirts with the like the schoolgirl skirts with the fishnet stockings and you know their fucking underwear showing. That's the ones I liked. You know.
You knew the goth.
Bad Jen.
You knew straighten him out.
Barney the snake is in Brad's butt.
I couldn't fuck Barney. I can't fuck anything that's bigger than me. So for all you fat chicks out there, you got to at least be under Brad.
I wouldn't try to fuck a male dinosaur either.
Yep.
We put it in mine.
Probably.
Brad don't mind fat
But Joe
chicks,
told
but
us-
can't be bigger than him.
A few years too late.
I dated a bitch that was bigger than me once.
Is that why you ended up in the hospital?
It's possible. No. Basically, I called her like once a week when I wanted to fuck something.
Yep. What's up, DTN2?
Hey, David, how's it going?
Is that his name, David?
Mhm.
Brad does Barney with a snake in his butt.
Hey,
Yeah, History of the World Part 1. They shove a living snake up your ass. No, but that's very creative.
I thought, like I said, I still see that at Walmart all the time in the Blu-ray bin. And I think about buying it, but I've already got 2 copies of that movie as it is.
It's my favorite. That's my favorite Mel Brooks movie. See Jews in space.
That's hard for me, man. I go back and forth between Spaceballs and,
It's a good one too.
you know, um,
Young Frankenstein,
Young Frankenstein, and
Blazing Saddles.
for me, Men in Tights. Men in Tights is
Yeah,
so
that's a good
fun.
one too. That's a good one too.
A lot of people think that his later ones weren't as good. I don't. I disagree.
Actually,
I saw-
he had a stale part in the middle, like when he did To Be or Not to Be. And
See, I
what was
love
the
that
other one?
movie. I think that's a really fun movie.
I like it too, but it wasn't like his other films. What's the other one? Silent movie?
A lot of people said that after Spaceballs, he just became all he did was parodies. I was like, well, he started with a parody. Young Frankenstein was a parody.
Exactly. So was History of the World Part 1.
So was Blazing Saddles in a way.
Yeah.
Or like because he did Spaceballs, then he did Dracula, or he did Frankenstein, or he did he did Spaceballs, then he did Men in Tights, then he did Dracula Dead and Loving It. So get those things.
I like Life Stinks a lot too.
Yeah.
Did he direct that one or he just star on it?
Which
I
one?
think he started it.
Life Stinks.
I don't think he directed that one.
Wait, which one?
Life Stinks. He's like,
Oh yeah, that's not one of his movies. That's not a director movie.
So after watching the Guardians of the Galaxy probably 50 times, I finally spotted Lloyd Kaufman in it. After all that time.
The first one
Yeah.
when he's the prisoner.
Yeah. I was like, hey, it's fucking Lloyd Kaufman. I mean, I knew he was in the movie, but I could never spot him in it.
I guess he cut him out of Slither though.
He was in Slither?
He was supposed to be.
Oh. Huh.
He was
He's one of the nicest people ever. Lloyd Kaufman. Allow me to whip this thing out. Oh, the pills? Yeah. What is it? Is that a tumbler?
Yeah, excuse me while I whip this out. That's what he says when he's about to read the letter from William J. LePetamine. Yeah, I'm a Mel Brooks fanatic. I know all his movies like the back of my hand.
I like High Anxiety too.
That's a good one too. I like the remake of The Producers, the one that they based off the play. Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane.
You like that one?
That is the one movie, or the second movie that I like Will Ferrell in. I actually like what Will Ferrell does in that movie. It takes a genius, either Kevin Smith or Mel Brooks, to write his material for him to be good.
You okay, Bob?
See, wait.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What's all that for? What's all that for?
He had a rough week, Dave.
Huh?
Poor Frankie. He had a hole in his mouth.
What?
Yeah. I'm thinking he lost a tooth,
Oh,
but he also had like an infection up, like an abscess up in there.
yeah.
So like blood was coming out big time, and I was like, "What the fuck?" You know?
Poor buddy.
Yeah. He's doing good now, though. He's been on his antibiotics and no more blood. And that was fucking freaky. Thought his nose was bleeding because it seemed like it was coming out of his nose at first.
When I looked at it with the magnifying glass, it was coming off his nose. It's probably just because it's
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Let's face it, you can't talk Amada out of anything.
You can't talk him out of anything. Pink position. Let's
What
begin.
am I doing?
Bring in the nuns. He's all like,
Oi! I love that movie. It's so much fun.
yeah.
When I was a kid, the thing that always got me was the dude walking down in the Roman street with the funky town with the boombox. Made me laugh every fucking time. All right, Martin.
Later, Martin.
What kind of guitar do I play? What kind of guitar does Martin play? Oh, I've seen Dave has some guitars on his wall.
Me?
No,
Mark.
DTM too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I've seen him in the back of his videos that I've watched. I guess my main is a Strat.
Me too. That's what I play the best.
Strats. I just love the sound of the single coil.
It just fits. It's what fits best in my hand and what I can
Yeah,
smoothly
there's a
play.
question.
Yep.
Okay, being a non-guitar player, let me ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
I get why, like, you know, you like certain things. Just like, okay, I prefer Pearl drums over Yamaha and Zaton. I
Right.
prefer Pearl. That's my favorite.
Right.
I used to have a Pearl set. I love Pearl. They're but they're good.
Yeah.
You have to. Other one too. You got to rotate. What? Okay, guitars. Unless it's like a acoustic guitar or a bigger, you know, like a bigger belly guitar, like a mariachi guitar, you know, or whatever. They're all electric guitars are basically all the exact same design. They may look different, but they're all the same on the strings and whatnot. So how do
Nope.
they sound different, or what makes them different?
Well, first of all, they're not all designed the same because you have different neck radiuses, and that's why, like, for example, Dave and I both like Strats because they fit nicely in my hand. Les Pauls kind of have that curved neck where it's like a little bit straight there on the very back of the neck, and it just doesn't work for me. Plus, Les Pauls are really heavy. Let's see another example.
What about the one that Prince plays in Purple Rain with the super short neck?
It's not a short neck. It's that was a custom design. It has a name for it, but it was designed specifically by a luthier. It's a cloud guitar. It's called a cloud guitar.
Now, what about the ones that don't have heads on them, or whatever they're called? Like the ones that
Yeah, Steinberger made a system where it didn't have to have a scroll, so the strings actually go from the top down to the bottom. Then the all the fine tuning is down there, kind of like if you it's a little bit different, but if you have a locking tuning system, all your fine controls are down there, and now all of your controls are down there with a Steinberger. So, but other companies made those too. Alan Holdsworth used to play I think he used to play a Steinberger for a while, but he got some kind of a individual corporation to make one. Yeah, they do. Epiphones get really heavy. I have an Epiphone Joe Pass semi-hollow, or no, actually hollow body, and it's not quite as heavy as the other ones. But
now, see, that's what I understand. Like with the bodies being hollow, I understand why it produces a different sound. That's just basic acoustics.
it's kind of a pain in the ass too, though, because when I used to play in a big band, if your sound holes are anywhere in conjunction with the amplifier, it gives off feedback like you wouldn't believe. It's a real pain in the ass. Yeah, he's snoring again.
So that's how you can tell I'm not a guitar guy. What the hell do I know?
I was
I'm
never
not
really
playing air
comfortable.
guitar like a motherfucker.
I was never really comfortable with SGs. I have an ESP Martin. I'll have to show it to you sometime. I'll make a video. But I have an ESP Maverick that was supposed to look like the Vernon Reid model from Living Color. Remember them? Living Color. It was like a lollipop guitar, and I sanded it down and made it a wood finish. So
I used
I
to have
also
an
have
acoustic that I messed around with that I could get a like sounded like I was playing, but I wasn't. You know what I mean?
I have an Ibanez RG 540. I think it is. Been a while since I played it though. And I have quite a few other ones. Because actually guitars are addictions. Guitar is an addiction like movies and
I was just gonna say so
everything else. Yeah. What about you, Dave? What do you got?
I used to have a Strat Bullet series.
Really?
That was kind of like
My buddy
that
had
one. But I sold it to pay band rent once, and then my brother got me this. What the fuck is it called?
It's like a Fernandez.
Squire
Oh, this is hard.
something or other.
Oh, you have a Squire Strat?
Hmm?
That's cool.
It's a knockoff.
Hear that? Like, use the joystick. Don't hit the walls.
Yeah, it's another.
A to jump.
Yeah, it's
A to
another
jump.
Fender Squire Bullet series. It's basically the same guitar.
Oh, that's nice, dude.
Yeah.
Now, does that have 3 single coil, or it looks like it has a humbucker in the bottom? Or is it 3 single coil?
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I gotta get a good amp.
What about the theory too that, and I heard this because I was thinking about this because I was watching that the biopic on the Runaways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard for years and years, if you want to learn to play guitar, you have to learn it on acoustic. That you can't just go right into electric.
That's
But
bullshit.
in that thing, Joan Jett was saying how no, that was bullshit. She was
It
going
is
to play electric guitar, not acoustic. You know that she wanted to be a rocker.
Acoustic guitar makes your finger stronger. That's the only thing. I mean, it's not the only thing acoustic's good for. Acoustic's good for sound because with Dave's playing right there without an amp, you don't really hear it that well. So if you play an acoustic, yeah, guitars are definitely an addiction.
People can
If
say
you-
whatever they want about me, but one thing I always liked is I loved that John Bon Jovi a lot of the times would play a electric acoustic,
Oh yeah, he used
you
to play
know,
with
and
it.
it just gives the band a fuller sound, you know.
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
does. That-
Electric acoustic.
I
He
mean,
used to play
Richie,
Ovation a lot.
they were both really good guitarists, and you know, when those two got together, especially on like Wanted Dead or Alive or something, it just sounds amazing.
Yeah. They were they used to be well, sponsored by Ovation. Ovation had I think they were called fiberglass back shells and they were curved. But they
Yeah.
always had a really nice sound.
Gotta jump with. Do you play any instruments, Joe?
The skin pin? Sorry, Joe. I couldn't resist.
skin food, huh? And you got a steer still too.
I got a Takamine.
You have a Takamine?
Yeah.
Acoustic? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. Those things are awesome.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Did you just break it?
No.
No.
Slap
Oh,
the strap on it. Strap on
Nice.
it. I slapped the fucking strap on it.
Play us a ditty there, Dave.
Huh?
A ditty. Play us a ditty. Diddle or something like that.
you should play and I'll sing, Dave.
Very out of tune.
Nice. Epiphone Jumbo.
Getting
I have
taller
a
than I did. Dang, good job, dude.
I can do it.
You're doing better than I did.
Hey.
Just react. Don't think about it. Just let your instincts and your hands do it.
Freak
You're thinking
flag
about it is when you
flag.
start fucking up.
Can't remember how to play stuff.
Oh, Brian Setzer is amazing. That fucking guy's amazing.
Very out of tune. I wish I learned how to like tune by ear better.
You're almost there.
Purple.
I didn't get that far. You did better than I did. Okay, that's just so weird, man.
What?
I'm looking from here to down to the chat, and the chat's going like this on me. I always like Brian Setzer.
What's
I
that?
think he's a good player. I think Brian Setzer is a good guitar player.
He's an amazing guitar player. Um, get a message from Sean.
Do what?
Did you get a message from Sean?
About what?
Our hangouts?
No, I got a bunch of messages about it. I want to do one on Thursday the 8th.
Yeah.
6. I told him I'd try to make it.
Oh man. Still there, Joe?
Yeah. I can play mostly black metal.
You can tag in the others.
Black metal and blues.
As long as you don't let the other ones.
Black metal and blues.
If you lose life, you can tag them in.
Hey, Sam.
Huh?
Destruction. Oh, bullshit.
Dinner pick. Never have like the materials I need to.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. I don't think I said hi to Terry. He's been in here for a while, but after. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, guys. What a fucking day. What a fucking week.
What a fucking year.
Yeah.
I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you. I'll die for you. I steal the sun from the sky for me.
Oh man, Prince is the man. Got all kinds of bootlegs for Prince. All kinds.
Face ever.
Amazing guitar player.
Like fucking duct tape together.
Oh,
Packing tape together.
babe, get over.
What is she playing, Brad?
Battletoads. It's actually gotten farther than I did, but I really didn't try either.
Battletoads. Oh yeah, definitely. He was definitely influenced by Hendrix. Yeah, he was pretty amazing though. That's for sure.
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts, twiddly dee.
Okay, so question for you. When you get your Friday the 13th box sets, are you going to watch them in order? Or are you going to like pick and choose?
I'm watching part 2 uncut first.
Yes. Fuck yeah. I've seen that movie so many times, I'll be able to tell every little lighting difference that's in it. How many times do you think you watch part 2 a year, Joe?
Oh, that's probably the one I watch the most.
Yeah, me too.
You know what's bad though, is since because of this YouTube thing, like I haven't watched those movies since we all did them together on the stream.
Really? Not me.
Well, it's because like I reviewed them a couple 2 years ago. I reviewed them, and then like I watch some of them once in a while. Like if I just want to watch a Friday the 13th movie, 9 times out of 10 I'm grabbing 6 of the remake.
I usually get 6 or 4.
I just but like yeah, I just haven't really sat down to watch them. I like to watch those kind of things. I like to watch them in order. I very seldom just grab a movie at random and watch it. If I like now with Halloween, I'll watch Halloween 1, or I can watch Halloween 2018, or maybe part 6. But usually, I want to start with 1 and watch all the way through. That's what I like doing.
I have a part 6 around here somewhere with a lenticular cover. Did I show you guys that one?
Halloween?
No, part 6, Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Hey, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Hey, Ron. Guitar shredding, yes.
Left trigger Y and L. Okay, let me see.
Shock 'em Dead.
Shock 'em
Although
Dead, yeah.
it's not really, it's not really that good, even though I love it. Shit. A Rock and Roll Nightmare. Not a lot of shredding in it, but it's still like a metal sort of thing. Black Roses.
Hey,
Deathgasm.
Ron.
Yeah, Deathgasm.
Deathgasm's awesome.
You see my blue binder thing? Have you seen my blue binder thing? Over there?
Now I want to watch Shock 'em Dead.
Me too. I love that movie. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger.
No, it was in here.
I think
Awesome.
Joe, don't you have the stand up, Joe? The Tracy Lord stand up?
I do.
I know somebody had to have it, fucker. I wanted that so bad. The video store had one of them in, and I was like, damn. Like, you got the big one or the small one?
It's like life size.
Yep. Video stores had them. Rocktober Blood, that's another one. Good job, dude.
Hard Rock Zombies.
Fuck, man. I still can't believe I sold that. I
What?
fucking sold that.
Trick or Treat. Jimmy Kerr.
Blood Tracks.
Those all kind of.
I haven't finished that one yet. Yeah, that's on Prime, Dave.
Oh, cool. I'll
What's
give
Yeah.
on right there?
it another watch.
I started watching it when I was over at my daughter's house, babysitting the dogs.
I'm not. Mommy's playing a video game.
minutes until flashback.
You know, Ben, I've never seen Rockula. Is it any good?
I love Rockula.
Do you really?
I fucking love Rockula. I used to watch the shit out of that back in the day. I taped it off cable.
Oh, that reminds me, Jay. I gotta upload my my body bags review still. I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
uploaded it yet because even I didn't want to upload it unlisted because I didn't want anybody to see what it was.
You mean like the body bags guys?
Yeah, I don't want them to see what it was
Why?
because it's a surprise.
Okay.
And the
Well,
thing I
this is
put,
for- This
nobody
is for
knows what I'm
horror.
reviewing,
This is for TV horror, right?
and nobody knows what I'm reviewing.
I know what you're doing.
And even in the thing, I put 3 question marks.
I know what you're doing.
Do you?
Yeah, you told me. You're doing an overview.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to say what it is, though. Slumber Party
Slumber
Massacre 2. I really wish
Oh,
I
yeah,
liked
Slumber
the
Party
movie.
Massacre too. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I liked that movie more. It's like my least favorite out of the 3.
Which one?
Well, there's 4 of them, but yeah. Slumber Party Massacre 2.
I wasn't that impressed with the first one. So.
What?
Yeah.
You don't like Slumber Party Massacre, the original?
I said I didn't like it. I said I wasn't that impressed with it.
Oh, come on, man. No taste.
It's a good generic, has nothing special about it slasher.
I like it. And I think it has some special stuff in it.
I think so too, seeing that it's directed by a woman. And
True.
she drew Finn there specifically because that was the whole story.
I don't care who directed it. I'm just saying what it is.
It has a lot of gratuitous nudity, probably more than a lot of the other slasher
Well, that's-
movies.
I mean, that's the point. That's why. That's what makes it special.
Yeah.
It's like she did it on purpose because she wanted to make a slasher film like Amanda would, so she went over the top with it.
Monster Dog.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Paganini horror. The band sucks in that movie though.
Oh, one I watched the other day. Oh,
Why?
Scared Stiff
Oh yeah, yeah,
and Slaughterhouse Rock.
yeah. Doom Asylum, sorta.
Pajamas are
Yeah.
small, baby.
Yep.
We're gonna have to pay you some new pajamas.
I like Doom Asylum. I think it's fun.
Me too.
That's definitely a Dave and Jason movie.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting it to be so silly. You know what I
The
mean?
band in the money pit, Terry. We were talking about that earlier.
Phantom of the Paradise.
Has anybody seen Hard Bodies?
And Hard
Long
Body.
time.
Does anybody know who the band was that was in Hard Bodies? Joe, I know you know. Don't give it away.
Okay, yeah, the money pit was White Lion.
They were called Diaper Rash in the movie, but that's not exactly who they were.
Oh, Queen of the Damned.
Sounds a little painful.
What, Diaper Rash? Yeah. Anyone?
Never heard of them.
Vixen.
Yep. That was actually the band that went to become Vixen. But they were called Diaper Rash in the movie.
Oh, the Devil's Candy.
Yeah, that's another good one.
That's a really good one. We're talking about rock and roll horror.
I have a slashback coming up in a couple of weeks that has a real band in it, but I'm not going to give it away right now.
I still say Dark Floors, even though Jay disagrees.
Oof.
Well, that's a rock and roll. Hey, oof.
It's
It's the red crayon.
Ah,
Fucking red crayon.
That movie's badass.
The blue crayon. Yeah, I would smack the shit out of that girl. God damn. She was annoying.
Not bad.
There. Not bad, like,
Lordy.
Hiccups again.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Wait a minute. Guar was in the movie.
Look at me.
What movie was Guar in?
Guar
Guar's
is
done a lot of their own movies.
they're in their own movies and they're in Empire Records.
Yeah.
They're in a fuck. They're in another movie. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
You ever seen their movie Phallus in Wonderland
Yeah,
or Skullhead Face?
yeah.
Those are awesome. Holy
That was
feature.
Wonderland.
You ever
Ah,
seen it? It's
Strangeland.
fucking
There you go.
amazing.
Ours in like all of James Balsamo movies. Older, so not all of them, but all of them.
Yeah, it just stays on its own.
Up in
You have
those-
that. You have that rocker bitch in Jason Takes Manhattan.
yeah.
That fucking girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
D.
it's
Snyder's
great.
Strangeland.
Hey, Sean. I was glad when she got the
I would
flying V.
even go
inside
so
the
far
window.
as to call Bride of Chucky a heavy metal horror.
That's because of the soundtrack.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it makes reference to music a lot in the film.
Yeah.
And I love that. This is more like it.
White Zombies and Airheads.
Yeah,
Sean.
the Lone
Yeah.
Ranger.
Armored
The
Saint.
Lone
Armored Saint is in
Ranger.
Hellraiser 3.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
who
I
that
love-
was. Armored Saint,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Lemmy's in that movie too.
What's that?
Lemmy is in Airheads.
Yeah.
There's actually quite a few rockers in that movie.
Scott Ian.
Not.
Mm.
Yeah, Maximum Overdrive had the AC/DC soundtrack. This movie is to be played loud.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, the Driller Killer.
Yeah.
Got that annoying punk band in it.
Love you.
You know, but
Yes,
they,
Alice Cooper's in part 6.
I don't think they ever put out the Maximum Overdrive soundtrack as the actual Maximum Overdrive soundtrack. It was always
Who
Who
made
Made
it?
You? Yeah.
Mm.
Who made you?
Tony Coca-Cola.
Aaron and I watched The Lords of Salem today since we're not going to Salem this year.
Oh yeah. Rob
How
Zombie's
come?
band is in that one.
Yep. In fact, I have the exclusive that came with the soundtrack.
Light of Day. I said something to somebody about that the other day, and they looked at me like I had 3 heads.
Well, Michael J. Fox movie, is it? Is he in that
Yep.
one?
Ooh, speaking of
Yep.
metal, check it out. Right here, first movie that popped up on Shudder. From the mind of misfits and metal icon Glenn Danzig.
Oh no, Veronica.
Or anthology Veronica.
I hear that was
Is it
awful.
bad? It's
Huh?
awful.
I watched Jen and Christian's review on it.
I've heard it's bad. Yeah, I've heard about it.
That sucks.
Danzig is in
I
Prophecy
watched
2.
it for myself.
He's one of the angels in
Prophecy
Prophecy
2?
2. Yeah.
Huh.
He pops up for a second and he's like, what does he say?
They
Something.
really go hard on the heavy metal and the Victor Crowley. I know
Good
that.
to see you again, brother Gabriel, or some shit like that, and then gets in a fight and dies.
Like Adam Green's such a huge fucking Manson and metal fan.
Oh yeah.
Hell,
He's in a band too. He's in
That's cool, Jen.
Can't wait to see it.
something.
Oh, Kiss.
Yeah,
Detroit
my-
Rock City.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kiss Meet the Phantom of the Park.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe. I meant to tell you, I found a
Kids
I
meets
didn't buy
Scooby-Doo.
it because I'm an idiot, but I found an actual VHS of that at the flea market the other day
So why didn't you buy it?
because I'm a dumbass.
How much is it?
$15. It wasn't really going for much more than that on eBay, so
Sometimes it does. It's like people getting kicked with that one. I've seen it go like 30, then I've seen it go for around 15. So
yeah.
ten.
Dream warrior. Don't wanna
It's
dream
not-
no more.
The thing with
How
it
about-
is that the DVD is so much harder to find that people tend to get it on VHS.
Yeah, I have a bootleg of the DVD. I thought I had the real one, but I don't. I have a bootleg. I
It's
still have.
also it's also in a box set.
What do you mean a box set?
It's in like a Kiss box set that has like concerts and stuff, and then it has that movie as an exclusive.
Really?
Yeah, I always look for it, but I've never seen it yet. It's out of print, obviously, but I figure one
Yeah.
day I'll. In fact, it's a different cut of the movie too that's on the box set.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh. Flash of the Blade. Yeah, I still haven't watched that Crowley movie yet. I have it, but I haven't watched it.
Oh, Crowley, just Crowley.
Yeah.
I picked that up too not too long ago.
No, I sent it to you.
Did you?
Yep.
I can't remember if you sent it or if it was one I found at one of those at the video shops that I went to up at my mom's.
Nope. I sent it. Last package.
Cool.
How about
Thank
Rick
you.
Springfield and Demons?
I got my Rick Springfield.
Sorry. Couldn't help it.
Okay.
10 minutes, well, 11 minutes to 12 minutes to flashback.
Yep.
Not that it matters because I already have my schedule.
So you don't have to do anything, huh? It just does it itself.
Well, I have to go in there and put Joe's link Joe's video in there, or else somebody acts like an asshole. Even though I blocked him.
No. He doesn't block me. Why would he block me?
I heard Elvis Presley is actually King Diamond under the makeup, or not exactly Elvis Presley under the makeup. That would be the best day of my life. That would be
That
so
would be
cool.
fucking hilarious.
That would be awesome, is
You
what
could
that would
play
be.
with him if he was still alive.
Yeah.
You have contacts.
Well, the drummer is now deceased, so
Yeah, but they're still good friends with the other ones.
yeah. I remember I heard that rumor a long time ago. It's like, I don't think he's Elvis. Bubba Hotep. Yep. So, what's supposed to be different about this Beastmaster movie, Joe, besides it's in 4K?
I'm not sure.
There.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that a 4K release?
Yeah.
The guy in it that was in B.
Yeah, Mark Singer.
Yeah.
Tanya Roberts.
Well, it comes with the whole TV series too. With the
Oh,
first
shit.
What?
No, I'm only kidding.
You fucker. You know, the only way I can get that Beastmaster series is on the Latino channel.
Really? I
So
used
I
to
can
watch
watch
it all the
I
time.
can watch it, but I can't understand it. So
I used to watch it all the time.
I wonder what those mystery titles are in the Jello box set.
Lone, y'all. I'm waiting for the other announcements.
Yeah. Oh, when do they? Well, do they announce those closer to the date or on the date?
Probably closer.
Yeah.
You need them to announce them now. Now,
No.
damn it, now.
They want you to pre-order and not know what it is.
Yeah.
That'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
Alone
Yeah,
in the
that'll be
Dark.
$5,000. Oh
Yeah.
God, if it's that, dude. If it's that, I'll send Brad to suck Vinegar Syndrome's dick.
Body Count, Alone in the Dark, and what else?
Oh my God.
Iced.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Still haven't seen
Fatal.
Iced. Seen
Fatal game.
Fatal Games. That would be a good one.
Can you know what what size load I would like shoot out if like it was iced?
They'd be like, oh,
Probably
that'll be
too
$30,000.
probably too much for what ice deserves, but
No, hey, no, I don't know.
I just love it. I don't know why.
I need to watch it.
It'd be like a Hadouken. It would be like a Ryu size load.
It's going to be Ice and Blood Frenzy.
Nice.
Oh, what? Yeah, the Wednesday Adams titty
Yeah.
feature.
That should be a double feature. It really should be.
Yeah.
You got one in the snow and one in the desert.
Yeah.
Yep, Vinegar Syndrome.
I don't think I'll get it because I don't know. I avoid 4K like that.
Like the plague, huh?
I don't know how not to be a pervert.
A prevert.
I, I don't. I really wanted Rad.
Eh.
You want
That
to
would be- yes.
Rad, huh?
You really want to be, huh? You sick
What?
fuck.
Rad, not Nad.
Yeah. Want a Brad? You sick fuck.
Not Brad either. Rad.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm not hearing a difference.
You need to be on a BMX bicycle, and then it would be awesome.
Wait, so you want me on a BMX bicycle?
Well, if you're going to be Brad, then yeah.
Wow.
Brad.
Brad Boner.
Rad Brad Boner.
I just don't need that much K, I guess.
Yeah.
Jason, what week are we in as far as body bags?
Week number 532.
Blah.
This is not a body bag stream. If I hear that word one more time,
I'm trying to put my fucking video up.
jeez.
Being so freaking sensitive. You're as bad as Jason. You're both a bunch of women.
It's like
Wow.
WWE talking about AEW.
We. Nope. Sawn logs.
I can send you some pictures if you like.
Oh no. That'll be 36K, please. 36K per load.
Per load, yeah.
There'd be a lot for ice, right?
And then I'd have so many fucking children walking around. Daddy, no. I did it for Ice, not you.
Somebody did the Manson. I looked up some wild shit on the Manson family that the one that Synapse put out.
Uh-huh.
Not Synapse, Severn put it out a while back. Apparently, the guy, the director, gave blood in order to fund the film.
Yeah.
And when he filmed the sex scenes, he was naked along with the cast to make them feel more comfortable.
Wow.
And apparently all the pot smoking was real on and off the on and off the set. Snowball.
Photographers will do that, but mostly women photographers, not guys. They get topless with the topless models and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, but usually not dudes. That's kind of like that's like a
Sexual harassment?
yeah, it's like a frowned upon
Fraggle cock.
in the industry. Yeah.
That's what he did, apparently.
He just did that because he wanted to do it.
Probably. Vince, delivery man.
At least they received instant gratification if they were doing it right.
Yeah.
True. Ain't that the truth?
Watch for the signal, guys. Yep.
Yep. Four minutes to slashback.
Oh, I know, right?
4 minutes, please. 4 minutes.
Hey, Sean.
2 minutes till midnight.
Young morning.
Favorite Maiden song, Dave? What's your favorite Maiden song?
Anything where Bruce Dickinson just belts.
Well, that's every song. Pretty
I'll
much.
be thy name, probably.
Really?
That's a.
That is
I
a
think
good
mine is Flight of Icarus.
That's a good one too. Mine's Wasted Years.
That's a good song.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. Yeah. Hey, here's one for you. Favorite Who song? Who was not American? Was not the Who.
I mean, mine obvious. Bob O'Reilly's fine.
Yeah, probably. That would probably be mine too.
It's just one of those songs that gets me pumped.
Yep.
Mine is Teenage Wasteland.
That's Bob O'Reilly.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
But also, like, I've got their greatest hits album. There were some songs that I didn't even know was the fucking Who. Like,
No Substitute.
oh God, I love the Who. They're so awesome.
Squeeze box.
Squeeze box. Daddy, Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy, don't sleep at night.
Trooper's a good one.
I also like the Wicker Man. You know, that was the first Iron Maiden album I ever actually bought.
What?
Brave New World.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I never bought an Iron Maiden album until that one came out. Then I went back and bought like all their albums before that, but I don't think I bought one since.
I'm trying to think of the first album I bought. I think it was Alive After Death.
I think Bill's got them all. I think he has all their albums.
I do love that cover, Mark. It's a good cover. Number of the Beast was the first one I got.
Was it?
Their first two albums, Bruce Dickinson wasn't even the singer. It was that other guy. I can't remember his name.
Paul Diano.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wasn't a big fan of his.
He doesn't have any range.
Which is why Bruce took over. I love the story behind that, at least according to what they say. How he saw him live and he was like, hey, I can do better than that guy. So he went and introduced himself to the band and said, hey, I can do better than him. And they just kind of kicked Bruce Diano out or kicked Diano out and there's Bruce got the gig. Like,
How about
funny.
Quiet Riot? They left Kevin DuBrow at the fucking motel and they took off without him.
well, I mean, look what they did. Like Metallica did to Dave Mustaine.
Yeah,
They
that's
kicked
true.
him
They bought him a
off
bus
the
ticket.
stuff.
Yep, bus ticket. Gone.
Yeah, but I don't blame him if it was as bad as they say it was, with his drinking and the way he would get.
Yeah. I don't think he was probably very easy to work with.
I wouldn't want to be sleeping in my bed on the bus and have somebody try to fucking punch me in the face while I'm asleep. Like, what the?
That's why he had to find Jesus.
Flashback, people.
Oh shit. It's flashback time. I love
Thanks for some
flashback
good
time
music,
of year.
Tom.
What?
What'd you say, Joe?
What'd you say?
No, it just the two conversations just kind of got mixed. You were talking about Slashback, and I was still thinking of Dave Mustaine being on alcohol and shit. And I was like, well, it makes for good music. I was thinking of Symphony of Destruction.
And then when he finds Jesus, he makes the bad stuff.
Oh, come on, get off his back.
Like Risk.
Hangar 18, best ever.
I heard the new stuff is good though.
He came out with a book, I think.
He just beat cancer too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What kind?
Throat or neck. Something in his neck or something like that.
That's some crazy shit. All right, it's not coming up, Joe. What's going on, man?
I see it. It's right there in front of me.
It's not in front of me, damn it. Oh, okay. All right.
See it now?
Well, it didn't come up on my notifications, but I had to go to your channel and look at it that way. Because YouTube failed us all.
Of course.
They failed us, Joe.
Bastard.
Alrighty.
I gotta slowly but surely figure out what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
For what? Slashback?
Oh no.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh boy. He's gonna get into trouble.
Sexy time, I think.
Sexy time. Why you gotta turn the camera, Brad? What's up with that? Alrighty. Man, my slashback this week was a big pile of shit. Not unlike all of his other films. I don't know.
Trying to set yourself up for that one.
It had to. I had to watch it. I mean, I didn't have to, but I bought it, so I might as well watch it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to watch Borderline Cult and Green River Killer.
Oh, good choice.
BTK. Who? Me?
Oh, for Joe.
Yeah, I don't even know what he picked. Oh yeah, I know what he picked. Never mind. Somebody else picked the same thing.
Let's go.
Yeah, someone else did the same thing.
That's awesome. That's a good choice, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, wait a minute now. Brian picked See No Evil 2. What movie of theirs was groundbreaking? Or I guess maybe American Mary?
I was going to say, I don't normally think of See No Evil 2 when I think of them for some reason, so that one definitely works.
Yeah. Ooh, The Final Terror. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I'm curious. Yeah, my movie was a big pile of shit. Terrible. I love The Final Terror. It's such a good movie. That's one of my faves. I'm starting to talk like Chop Top.
Fuck Chop Top.
I like Chop Top. You quiet down.
A terrible character.
I don't understand what the difference is between him and the Hitchhiker. Basically, same character.
Huge difference.
He's better. Yeah, I think he's better.
Who, Chop Top? I think he's better too.
Hitchhiker is way better. The Chop Top was just a second-rate wannabe Hitchhiker
No way.
that tried to push the "I'm so crazy, look at me" I'm gonna show you how crazy I am to impress you, and it doesn't work.
But it works for the rest of us.
That's because Russ got no taste.
Or maybe we just have better taste. Maybe give a think of that.
No, doesn't
No.
compute.
Ouch. Okay, Andrew Davis directed it. Now, give me something that he directed that was really good. Oh, shit.
Didn't he do the Amityville remake?
He did The Fugitive. Oh, he did all kinds of shit. This
Yeah.
perfect choice. Perfect choice, Hobbs, if you can hear me. Under Siege, Holes. Actually, I like Holes.
I saw him watch that one.
Holes
hmm
with Shia LaBeouf.
That's the one about the kids, right? It's like a Nickelodeon movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a good movie. My brother used to watch that movie a lot.
Jeez whiz. Everything this fucking guy made was good except for Final Terror. I mean, I like the Final Terror, but I mean, it doesn't compare to the rest of the movies that he made.
Did he do the Amityville remake?
I don't see it. That doesn't mean he didn't do it. Let me look. He did do Code of Silence, which was a good one. Jesus.
You're a little bit low.
He did The Guardian too with Ashton Kutcher and what the fuck is
Costner?
his name?
Kevin Costner?
Yeah, that's it. Chain Reaction.
I like Chain Reaction.
Yeah, green Jello isn't my favorite either, Terry. But I buy these sugar-free Jello packs, and they always come with at least 3 greens in it. So I'm not gonna let them go to waste.
Little pig, let me in.
And watch his toes.
Yeah, Habu.
Oh, Rambo!
You feel that?
Like what the fuck?
You know who does the high parts? It's Maynard James Keenan from Tool. He does the not by the hair of my chinny chin.
Yeah, I miss
Hi,
you.
Frankie.
Let's say hi to Dave.
Hi,
You know
Frankie.
what that started as, right?
Hi, Frankie. Hi. Hi, Frankie.
You know what they started as, right?
Give him his medicine. Yeah, I did.
You did.
What?
Get him for you. Bye, baby. I can move that box for you.
I just can't do it with feet. Ouch.
They were extras on Guar's stage show.
Oh,
They were a band that Guar would fight and kill.
nice.
Frankie, I don't know what is with you, but you're sliding. Did you lose
And then
somebody?
they had that song, and then they got sued by Jello.
Yeah. Okay.
Had to change their name to Green Jelly.
Yeah. Oh no, Andrew Douglas directed that.
Stop it.
Jason.
Stop it.
Andrew
Stupid
Douglas.
cat's back behind the couch scratching it. It's got a big ass fucking like cat play area out there with a scratching post. And so we were scratching on the back of my couch.
Oh no. Did the cat stop?
Yeah. I pounded on the couch and he ran out. I'm watching Halloween 5. This movie rules. I think people give him an unfair crap over being Michael.
He's an underrated Michael.
And I think that the mask, whether people think so, I think it looks fucking evil.
Terry, because part 2 is going to have the uncut footage, and plus part 2 is my favorite in the series.
No, it's my favorite in the series.
No.
I watched
No.
a video about Porky's earlier today.
Did you say Porky's?
Yeah, Jen's
Hmm.
watching.
Porky's is fun. Pee-wee.
There's an
Porky.
unofficial sequel out
Oh,
called
boy.
Porky something and Pee Wee, and
Oh,
it was
no.
done because they never gave it like I'm trying to think. Who did they say? One of the somebody plays Pee Wee in it.
Paul Rubens.
No. It was a kid from another movie or something. I haven't heard anything on that, Paul.
That's so funny.
I haven't heard anything about what they're going to do with it.
Oh, I can't wait for that though.
What's that, Pee-wee?
The Halloween 5 with the lost footage finally.
Did you say Halloween 5 with lost footage?
Yeah, they found lost footage like a year ago to Halloween 5.
Like a year ago now. Remember they found the footage and they were working on it so that way they can release it?
No shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All that stuff like the original opening and everything.
Where he's
Dr.
wading in the water?
The Dr. Death scenes instead of being with the hermit.
The what?
The Dr. Death scenes. When he gets resurrected by Dr. Death instead of being with the hermit.
Oh. What the fuck is that bird saying?
Bird, what the fuck are you talking about?
5 was the bird.
fuck? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
I never could freaking pick out what the bird was saying.
It's funny the thumbnail you went with, Joe, and the thumbnail I went with.
Why'd you use the same thing?
No.
That's surprising.
Shut up. No, I picked mine before he did.
Fuck
So
you. I've been taking your
How did you
shit
pick
all
yours?
day.
I had mine filmed for like 2 months.
yeah, well,
motherfucker.
I picked mine before you told me what you were doing.
I filmed that like almost 2 months ago now.
Yeah,
What?
so did I with fucking. I
Oh,
filmed fucking
yeah.
Gotham by Gaslight 2 months ago.
Bullshit.
I did. Don't believe me? Call Bill up and ask him.
Oh shit.
Dude, you can kiss my ass for real because I did that shit way long ago. And I told you about it. I'll even bring up the conversations if you don't believe me.
Yeah, I saw that, Ron. They also said the people who ordered directly from them is going to get delayed. So go figure.
Fucking jerk off.
I believe it. Oh. Oh, you didn't like Night Stalker?
Who the hell's Robert Harding? And why do I want to subscribe to him, Joe?
Because he's a good guy and he deserves more subscribers.
Doesn't explain why I want to subscribe to him.
I asked. Yeah, Danny, he was because the cat was scratching. See what you did, that poor cat.
Something's behind your couch scratching it right now, Brad.
You see the cat attack him from behind. We watched the whole thing.
Is that the... Oh. Jason, is that the Night Stalker that came out like a few years ago?
Yeah. It's a pile of shit.
I think I like that one.
You already got your prize from Jacob?
Bullshit. What?
Suck my cock, first off. You already got your prize from Jake?
I'm not telling you.
Your fucking video's up, dumbass.
Then why are you asking me?
You know what? You can lick the chunks out of my asshole.
Oh,
No, thank you.
fuck am I doing?
I do appreciate you thinking about me, though.
I'm gonna put up every fucking review I've ever fucking done, like right now, so that way I can just make sure that I spoil every one of your reviews.
Yeah, you're good at that. Oh,
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that you're slow.
Oh, okay, no, it's not the one I like. All right, good.
I gave you 2 months' notice.
I like the one from 2002.
2000. The series, Dave.
No. The Night Stalker. It came out around the time like the Ed Gein movie came out, and like Dahmer came out.
Yeah.
That one's good.
Shit. There was one that came out a year before the one that I reviewed.
Yeah.
Now I have that one too, but I haven't watched it yet. Guess I better watch it soon before somebody else puts a review up on it.
I like the one where his face is like split down
Is
the
somebody
middle.
talking? All I hear is somebody dead to
that's
me.
the one that I had. That's the year before the one that I reviewed.
Oh,
Oh, Dave.
yeah.
Look, we all watch each other's movies and we all take recommendations, but that movie that I reviewed is a pile of shit. Literally.
Well, I don't like you. I don't really like the Boogeyman at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hate that movie.
And you'll fucking hate this, man. I like the Boogeyman. I don't like this movie. It's just bad.
I like the Devonsville Terror.
Yes, that's the other one, Joe. Remember I said there was another one?
Yeah, that one's good. I like that movie.
Devonsville Terror. People say the kindness or the tenderness of wolves is good, and people say Brainwaves is good. I like Boogeyman and Devonsville Terror. That's a good one for this time of the year, Joe. I thought actually thinking about watching that.
Yeah.
That's the Salem witch trials and all that.
Yep.
I really enjoy that. I didn't expect to. And then, of course, if you want to see a movie worse than Night Stalker, then watch Return of the Boogeyman.
Yeah.
No, well, that's not worse.
Yeah, it is.
Classic.
No.
Is that the one that's all like flashbacks from the other movie?
Yeah, it's basically, I guess, how the guys from Silent Night, Deadly Night got their idea to do the Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
Hey, it says it's a return. It's just a return of the same scene.
And there's another one, too, Boogeyman 2.
Yeah.
Boogeyman 2, yeah.
I've actually never seen that one. Have you seen that one, Joe?
I saw it once, like when I first got it. Probably
It's supposed to be any good either.
like 15 years ago now. I don't really remember anything about it, to be honest.
I think that's just like a flashback movie too, pretty much.
I think it is. I think it's a lot of flashbacks.
I don't know. The way they described it was there was a girl who was supposed to be going out for like a horror movie or something.
Yeah, there is, but it's like it's old footage mixed with new footage.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, but I've never seen that one.
What?
Okay, just so everybody, including Jason, knows what I'm reviewing ahead of time.
Here we go.
On September 26th, I have Dementia 13. On September 28th, I have Silver Bullet.
Oh, you
On
can't do that.
October 6th, I have Shazam. On October 13th, I have Dracula from 1931. Coming after that will be Frankenstein, a bunch of other comic book fucking videos, and some more Stephen King. And whatever else I decide to do for Slashback.
That'll be
So-
like in October, right? Because you usually take a month off between the times that you fuck me.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're gonna fucking take the rest. I'm gonna make you shut your fucking channel down.
You can take it down now. I don't care.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Go ahead, take it down. Take it down. Go ahead.
Okay.
You gotta see Rick's haul from the Dollar Tree. Jesus Christ.
Who?
So only Rick. He posted. Go look at Instagram and look at his page.
He's gonna hate most of the movies anyway.
I was just gonna say that, but I
Oh
don't
my God. American Nightmares.
Yeah, it's got Danny Trejo in it.
Oh, okay.
I had that DVR'd.
Clown Town.
Clown Town's fucking awesome. I'd like to do that for a. Well, I won't say that because someone else will do it before me.
So many wild ass.
Joe, tell Jason I'm not speaking to him. Well, tell him, fucker.
What the fuck? Wow. That's funny.
Murder parties were murder. I like that. Murder Party and Severance are always there now. Those are good movies.
Severance is great.
Uh,
Guess I better do that soon too.
American Poltergeist. I think a guy from around. Well, he's from Rhode Island, but I think he directed it.
Man, that dude feed your VCR hashtag Freezy Peach. All that fucking guy does is put up VHS stuff.
Freezy Peach.
Yeah.
Don't forget, October 6th, They Live Inside Us comes out.
Cool.
Yep. The fuck? Damn, Rick.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Looks like there must be nothing left in there, in that store.
Well, he won't like that one. He won't like that.
No,
He's gonna have to do a giveaway.
Oh, he won't like that one either. Oh, guess what I found today, Dave?
What?
I found Demon Hunter, but if you want to, I mean, I can always give it away, or you could give it away for one of your contests. Or,
I got okay. So, okay. Sorry, I didn't send it sooner.
oh no! I just I found it at Dollar Tree today.
Okay.
Ah, they did have Insidious Chapter 3. They had mine too. Damn, Joey must not be talking to you or Dave either.
I like it. I like Chapter 3 better than Chapter 2.
D13. Drinking Buddies. That's a good one. Have you ever seen that one, Dave?
No,
I would ask Brad, but he's not talking to me.
I think he's asleep.
Nah. He's just not talking to me. He's mad at me. That's all right. Oh, that fucker found the first Lake Fear. No, he doesn't have Lake Fear 2. So I have 2 and 3, and he has 1 and 3.
Bryson.
Proper.
Eh?
He lives on Molesky Street. He's got no Fraggle cock.
This Fraggle cock is stuck in his mom's ass.
No, it's his dad's.
Either one. It works for me.
Hey, Mark.
Damn. He ain't gonna be talking to you next, Danny. No Joe, no Dave, no me. No Danny. Be a lonely motherfucker.
I was looking for Rick's thing. I couldn't fucking find him.
You got all kinds of shot.
Yeah, I found him finally.
Oh, you put the best part of the movie on there.
Finally,
Jeff.
I just quit scrolling and started fucking type his name in.
Gee, I wonder what the flashback theme is for next week.
I know.
It's October. October, my favorite month of the year.
Mark.
Eh? Bryson.
I need to see more titties.
What?
Danny fucked you up.
Uh,
Only one thumbs down today. We must not be doing well.
I need a spine decompression.
I need a new one.
Me too.
You and me both.
All three of us.
Well, it's got to be just you, Dave, because he's not talking to me. Oh, tired.
This blonde chick is hot.
She's still playing Battletoads?
No, she's in her room.
Uh-oh. Sent her to her room?
I don't know. She was on the toilet. I don't know what happened to her after that.
Oh, boy. That's awesome.
You be careful, Mr. Toilet Man. You can doodle in your pee-pee.
What? What did she say?
Look who's talking too, Mr.
Oh
Toilet
yeah.
I used to love that scene. Mr. Toilet Man.
They're for funny movies. And Danny must still be watching us.
Never.
That's awesome.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is.
What are you doing up there? About time.
But maybe the rain is really to blame. So take away the cause, but not the symptom.
Oh man.
You have to work tomorrow, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
See you, Marty. I mean, Martin. What the fuck am I talking about?
For me, both Dave.
Yeah, so my Walmart still sucks with the horror movies. I went there to grocery shop today. They still don't have Shivers or Little Monsters. Not that it matters because I got them now anyway, but they don't have anything.
I haven't gone to my Walmart since those came out.
Your Walmart probably still has them because your Walmart has a lot of movies. Mine has shit. Although they did have Halloween Town 1 and 2 on a double feature. So I almost bought it. I probably should have bought it, but I didn't.
That's what
I'm
said I.
not picking up those legacy collections.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I've got the Mummy one already, though. But I like those glow-in-the-dark covers.
Yeah, but, well, I don't know how yours is, but mine didn't have them all. Like,
Mine has the Mummy, the Creature, Dracula, and Frankenstein.
doesn't have the Wolfman or Phantom?
I don't remember.
What
But I
about
know it
the
has those.
Invisible Man? The Invisible Man?
I don't remember. I'll have to go look. I know it has those 4, though. I remember those 4. I guess I can look at the picture. Ooh, I sent that picture a while back.
Yeah, you did. Which has Halloween 40 years later. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Bill bought that. I thought about buying it.
Ugh. That just annoys me. If it wasn't for the glow-in-the-dark cover, I wouldn't even considered it.
Okay, so yes, they do. Let's see. Okay. They got Creature, they got Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, and the Wolfman. They don't have the Invisible Man ones.
Or the Phantom of the Opera.
Was there more than one of those?
What's that?
Phantom of the Opera?
There's a Legacy collection. It's part of the box set. I can't remember if it has more movies on it or not. I don't think so.
They've also got Halloween 2 and 3 with the glow-in-the-dark slipcase, which I already got.
Yeah.
Then they've got some, like, really cool other slipcases that are just, like, different.
Yeah.
Ours
had the Chucky 7 film set on DVD.
Yep.
Sure have that.
Yeah, they got it on Blu-ray at my Walmart.
Me too.
And DVD.
How much for the Blu-ray?
The Blu-ray is $40.
$40. Yep.
They got the new Grudge movie here. I'm trying to look at all these movies.
I kind of like that. I really.
They
do.
got Midsommar on DVD for $6.99 right here.
Yeah.
But if you go over to the fucking Blu-ray bin, it's in there for $6.99. Blu-ray with the slipcase. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I thought about buying that when I went to the other Walmart just to have both versions of the film, but.
Well, is there 2 different versions?
Yeah, there's a director's cut and then there's a regular cut.
Yeah, but you can only get the director's cut from Region 2, right?
Yeah, I have that.
Well, it was released here now, or it's getting released there in a limited edition set.
Yeah.
And then that VHS I have is the director's cut.
I was pleasantly surprised by that movie. It was way better than Hereditary.
Yeah, I agree.
They have a box or a Curse of La Llorona steelbook.
It's another movie that people shit on that I really didn't mind.
They got the It movies. They got the It movies with new slipcases. But I want to get It 2 on Blu-ray, but I don't want to get the double pack.
That's what
And
I did.
The price on that is still really high.
I got the chapter 1 and 2 on a double feature Blu-ray.
Yeah, the 2 movie collection or whatever.
Yeah. Somebody still hasn't seen It Chapter 1.
Who?
What the fuck, Joe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucker.
Oh. Wait, you watched part 2 without watching part 1?
I didn't watch either of them.
No.
Maybe if they cut like an hour out of each of the fucking movies.
Part 2 goes by so fast.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but I have to get through part 1 to get there.
No. That wasn't the deal, man.
It makes part 1 so much better, too.
You lost the bet. The Pats got spanked. Oh.
Oh, who won the other night between the Dolphins and the...
Dolphins, 31-13.
Talk about a shit game.
Not for the Dolphins.
Wow. Didn't they play the Jaguars?
Yeah,
Poor Minshew.
Fitzpatrick went off again. You never know with that guy.
Yeah, he's something. What he wants to be.
Have you guys ever had farmer's bread before?
Did you say farmer's bread?
Oh, yeah.
No, why?
It's really good.
Really?
Yeah, it's got like a whole different, like all these grains and like, I don't know, like.
Oh, I don't eat grains.
Are you talking about like the bread with like the nuts and all in there?
I mean, I don't know if they're nuts or like
Yeah.
seeds or.
Oh yeah, I can't. Nah, it's got a funny texture for me.
I don't want no.
Oh, I like those. Those are good.
Oh,
When I lived in Europe, I'm used to eating European bread, which is different. So
how's it different?
Good night, Ron.
it's heavier.
Oh,
Like a lot of European breads are heavier. They're more like if you were to make your home bread homemade, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
For the water, probably.
Got any bonnets there, Dave?
I don't know.
That was great. See you, Ron.
Next up is probably the ghost pepper.
this dude in fucking Halloween 5. Why is he trying to look like the Fonz?
Mike. All right,
And he
asshole.
just like kills with a goddamn garden hoe or something. Like that. Whatever.
He's killing me. He's killing me. I
Ah!
was waiting for him to do that.
He has like the worst edited death in that movie. Like he's like the garden.
God, that blonde chick doesn't know how to hold a fucking cigarette. You can tell she's not a smoker. I hate that. When non-smokers playing smokers don't know how to hold the cigarette.
Oh man. Yeah, when you can tell that they don't smoke because they don't like they just blow it out right away. It just doesn't look right.
But when you're holding it like this, it's like, come on.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
She also has sex with her clothes on, so fuck her.
Yeah.
He tried, but he failed.
He's like, something's not
Yeah,
right.
Rob.
Something's not right. Well, I still have my fucking clothes on, pal.
What was the name of that other mask, Joe? The one that the Michael
Groot
put on?
Wait, what is it you have your mother buy, Danny?
What's the name of the mask, Joe? The mask that Michael Myers is wearing?
The brute mask.
Yeah, the Brute mask. That
Trick
is-
or treat. I
Oh,
love the claw hammer thing or whatever it is.
speaking
The
of which,
claw gardening tool thing.
And then it just cuts to him shaking on the ground.
It's called the He's Killing Me.
It hit him. I watched it hit him.
No, I know, but I'm saying you can tell where it's edited. That's why that extra footage is going to be pretty cool when they actually release it.
No, he fell.
Yeah, but it's cut wrong. It's like edited.
What do you mean?
It's like very jarring, that scene.
It was done. They might have sped it up a little.
You can see like where it cuts him going to the ground.
Oh, cool.
We were watching. I don't like the show, but The Masked Singer was on the other night.
Right, Jeff.
Good night, Jen.
Hi,
They
Jim.
had Busta Rhymes on there.
Yeah, I watched that too.
Oh my god, terrible.
I knew he was Busta Rhymes. Like that was.
I did too. I mean, he has that voice. You
Yeah,
can't.
it was, even when he was talking with the modified voice, I was like, "That's Busta Rhymes."
And plus, he said "trick or treat, motherfucker."
I was waiting for him to do that. I kept saying that. My wife was like, "Why are you saying that?" It's like, because that was his 15 minutes of fame from Halloween Resurrection.
So fucking
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I know, right, Adam? The Greasers in 5 and
yeah.
Halloween 5 and
That's Jason's favorite character in A New Beginning.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I hate that motherfucker.
I like Reggie's grandfather.
yeah.
Reggie the Reckless.
Hey, Reggie.
They must
He's
kill an
got,
entire like town population.
God, I hate that fucking kid.
He was in Different Strokes. He played Arnold's friend.
Oh, he got molested mistreated
No, he didn't, did he?
in the show. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think he did. Yeah. Yeah.
Arnold molested him?
No, the bicycle shop owner.
Oh, that's fucked up. Dudley. His name
Yeah.
is Dudley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roy Burns kills like the whole fucking town.
Yeah. There's like nobody left.
If you breathe in that town and Friday the 13th, Roy
That's
kills you.
your ass. Yeah.
I don't care who you are. Pervert in the woods, dead.
Yeah.
Having sex, dead. Walking by, dead. Fucking shitting, dead.
Girl with the crooked titties looking in the mirror, dead.
All of them. Oh, Lana.
Yep.
Girl,
People can say what they want about Tina, but she looks good in that maid outfit.
Tina.
I can't remember if Tina lives or dies in the movie.
Because it doesn't matter.
her tit pops out and then she gets stabbed. Yeah.
She was so fucking annoying in that movie, especially when she was hopping around in Jamie's room. I wanted to punch her in the face.
I like Tina.
Oh god.
And I'm still trying to see the part where her tit pops out all the way.
As soon as the honking is going on when the car crashes into the tree,
Somebody
Yeah, I've
hopped
tried
the
to slow it down. I just can never seem to see it.
as soon as she gets up, her boobs out, and then she pulls like her little cape over it.
And they left it in the movie.
They always leave it, even on TV. They don't edit it out.
Really?
Yeah,
Nobody noticed it.
yeah, because it wasn't like intended. It was just like a nip slip.
Like Michael Stanky Leg in part in H2O.
Yeah.
That fucking part, man. What the hell were they thinking, Joe? How can you leave something like that in the fucking movie? I was watching one yesterday. Which was it? You know what it was? It was fucking Scared Stiff.
Uh-huh.
You know when the guy's doing the tree work and he ends up getting hanged on the side of the house?
Yeah. And they leave him there.
When they I don't remember no tree guy there.
It's like for like a week.
When,
Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy?
when they pan across, his eyes move with the camera.
He follows the
How
camera.
fucking dumb can you be? And they leave it in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really dead.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Sean. Yeah.
Which one is Spitz? Who's Spitz?
This is the one in the barn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the blonde chick's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
I like when she finds the cats.
The little kitty cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psycho boyfriend.
Those cops. I still can't believe they played those music when the cops were there. Like, what the hell were you thinking? I like the movie, and it's so weird because the movie is so flawed, but I really do like it.
I never noticed the music when I was a kid. Really, I didn't really.
I
It kind of
was
just
like,
blended.
what the fuck?
It just blended and then like I didn't notice until my adult years.
I love how in 2018 they have the giant cookie lady outside the store still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had homages to almost every Halloween in there, if
Hey,
not
Shirley.
all.
Cookie woman.
Yeah, that fucking kid.
Deal with
Spit it out, Junior.
Billy.
I want to buy a brand of cookies that has a big titty blonde on the cover.
Yeah,
I like the fact that Billy doesn't actually get hit by the car. He jumps out of the way, but he acts like he just got fucking wrecked.
get rid of that motherfucker. Yeah, what the hell happens to Donald Pleasance at the end? I mean, he's like having a stroke or a heart attack or something, and he just like, or is he just tired?
He's freaking the fuck out. He's
I
like,
think his gas is out from beating him so much.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like he's taking his last breath on top of him.
Doesn't he get hugged and then the hug knocks him out?
I don't know.
Like when they're in the net, doesn't he get? I don't know.
I just think it's exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like his eyes are like wide open, like crazy eyes.
Because
Well,
he's more crazy than like.
Like
He'd already been slashed. He's been running around the whole damn movie.
Yeah.
he'd been burned to death in the
Yeah.
last, and in part 2, he got stabbed in the gut in part 2.
Yep.
He's just like Michael. He's like indestructible.
Yeah. Until 6.
Still 6 when he goes
And he gets off cam.
What up, Bones?
green.
Greg's back.
That was so sad.
Hey, Mr. Bones.
Are you fucking serious? No, he only runs on dial-up. That's fine.
I'll never forget that. I didn't know he had died. And then he said in memory of Donald Pleasance. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So sad.
They could have actually like filmed an ending if they weren't busy filming fucking runes that they were gonna use.
Fucking unbelievable. That whole, no,
Fuck those runes.
goddamn Dungeons and Dragons movie.
That's just slow. You know how slow that makes the movie?
That's why I don't like the producer's cut.
Yeah, you watch it in theaters. I saw it in theaters, and it goes by so fast. And then you watch the producer's cut. That thing almost put me to sleep.
Exactly.
I can't do the producer's cut. All that fucking, the whole thing about the runes and all that, that doesn't even
Yeah.
make sense in the fucking story.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Halloween 6 doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it's a
And then
good movie, though. It's at
and
least
then
entertainment.
they ruined the best kill of the movie too. The exploding head. They just don't have the Why would you take that out?
Yeah, I don't get that here. It's like they took out the best stuff from the theatrical cut and the producer's cut. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
We waited years for that shit, and they just ruined a movie people would consider as already ruined, except for us.
And that's always my thing with theatrical cut is they could have edited it better. Like there was other stuff that they could have put in that they took out, and
Mm.
it was it's just a fucking mess. Like I would have left the scene with Kara being stalked at the college. Like I wonder why they didn't do that.
Mm.
Because there's some cool scenes of Michael stalking her at the college with the Halloween theme playing.
Mhm.
It's just a good classic like Halloween stalk scene. But for some reason they decided to take that out.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess. It really
It's like
is.
I'm good with the way it is. I'm fine with the way it is.
I mean, they weren't even happy with the way it was. They knew they rushed it, you know?
Yeah.
They should have took a little bit more
That's why
time.
it's my favorite sequel, Different Strokes, you know?
It's damn good. I tell you that. I remember when I saw it going out in the parking lot, I was looking over my shoulder.
I love how intimidating and scary Michael is.
Yep.
The mask is fucking creepy as fuck.
Yep.
And the kills of Beckham are still some of the best in the franchise.
I like Paul Rudd too.
hmm
He played a good Tommy Doyle. I still don't understand. Well, I guess his dance card was filled, so
I don't know. I hope that all this shit with these people and honestly and kills, I hope that they're very small. Just see them on screen and that's it, you know. Because like the guy that played Tommy Doyle, didn't they say he hasn't acted since?
Yeah, but Anthony Michael Hall's playing Tommy Doyle in this.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't know. I don't really. That's the one thing about Kills that I've not been excited about is I don't see why we need all these fucking cameos and all these people. You know.
I wonder if Kyle Richards has a big part in it because apparently she was shooting a lot of the time there.
Yeah. I mean, if they're going in that route, you would kind of think they would. It's like kind of like Tommy in Part 6. I mean, wouldn't they be like scarred by that as well? I mean, they were kids when this happened to them.
Sure.
So I feel like you would need to see some of that. Like if Jamie Lee Curtis is that fucked up, Laurie Strode is that fucked up, you know the kids are going to be too.
Yeah. I thought Paul Rudd did a good job as Tommy Doyle in Part 6.
Mm-hmm. I wish he could have came back for this one. If they're gonna have him, I wish they would have been him.
Yeah, I do too.
I swear, every time Anthony Michael Hall's in anything, all I see is the Breakfast Club.
Oh no.
Or 16 Candles.
Fuck. I'll be right back, guys.
Gotta go pull the putt or what?
No.
Anybody else want to see a threesome with Tina and the blonde?
Rather see a twosome between them.
I'm sorry, but this is a stupid fucking prank to pull.
They should have just blew them away right there. Imagine.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why would you pull a prank like that in a town where?
Mm-hmm. They always do. Like even in Halloween 4 with all the different Michaels. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought it was me. Well, obviously.
I love where he says, "Fortunately, we're lousy cops." I like that mask too. I want to know what happened to the old preacher guy.
Yeah.
Did he ever find his evil?
He was waiting for Judgment Day.
He's still chasing it.
Everything okay there, Jay?
Yeah.
Thought I heard water leaking.
That's your what?
Water leaking.
Oh, man, fuck, I'm
Apparently it
tired
wasn't.
tonight. Y'all.
I am too. I'm getting ready to call it quits anyway.
Yeah, I was waiting until like 1 o'clock, but we can end it here.
Yeah. I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. It's just fucking. It's been a long fucking week, guys.
So thanks everybody for watching us. Once
I
again,
didn't want to see those anthology films, Sean. I'm so glad they decided not to do that. I still. Oh, I hate Halloween 3.
No, tell us how you really feel.
I really wish that they would just come out with a new Halloween 3 and be like base it and all back in then. Base it back in the day and be like, this is the new Halloween 3. We're taking that other movie out of the franchise.
See you guys.
I think they should make a sequel to it and throw everybody off.
Me too.
Good night, everybody.
Return
So
of the
the four